That's crazy. What is happening? That's crazy. Okay. Oh, that's wild. That's super wild. So, all right. So, wifey's not here tonight. For those of you who don't know, that's crazy. That so, so, and Weezy's not here tonight. She usually runs the board, and I did like 10 minutes of the show thinking I was live, and I wasn't. So that's really embarrassing. Thank y'all for sticking around. The crazy part is I'm seeing all of you guys' chat. I'm looking at it. I'm responding to the things you guys are saying, and I'm laughing because I saw like counting down like Rayman with toothpicks, counting crows, all these different things. And I'm seeing this, and I'm going, what are they talking about? All right, so we live now. My apologies on that. That is hilarious. I was sitting here literally doing the whole show, and nothing was happening. Oh, man. Okay, so we're going to have to backtrack. Got a good show for you guys tonight. Sorry we started 13 minutes late. I thought I hit the start button, and apparently I didn't hit the start button. So live and learn. Got a good show for you guys tonight. We got a bunch of music in the inbox. Shouts to everybody who sent us music. Going to be dope to send that through to you guys. Make sure you let me know in the chat if you can see me now, if we're live and we're popping. I was wilding. I thought everything had started. It had not. And so we also got the Guess the Year game that I started apparently and didn't realize nobody was watching. We got that as well. So basically, we're going to play a clip from a song from the decade of 2010 to 2019, and you have to guess the year it came out. Yeah, no, I was wilding, bro. It's crazy because I was literally doing the whole show thinking I was live. I was knee deep in the songs. I was giving feedback, and nobody saw anything. Oh my God. Also, if y'all want to make fun of me like I'm making fun of myself right now, feel free to give us a call, man. I got everything cracking now. Man, that is funny. I wish y'all could have seen me doing this to no audience. Give us a call, man. 602-935-0084. Obviously. We'd be thrilled to talk to you guys now that you can actually see me. All right, so we're gonna backtrack a little bit. I gotta go back because I thought we were live and we weren't. So I'm gonna pull up the first song. It's actually gonna come from the Making Hip Hop thread on Reddit. But while I do that, got the game for you guys tonight. So like I said, oh yeah, shouts. I saw your comment about the glass. I got these new glasses. Shouts to Autumn. What's the deal, Autumn? How you doing? If you're just joining this, man, hit that like button. Love having you guys all here. Yeah, appreciate that, Luis. Them glasses are fly. I didn't know if you were clowning me or if you were being complimentary or if you were doing both when you said I look like a fly ass Unabomber. I didn't know what that meant, so I just took it as a compliment because I like you and I didn't want to have beef. But Autumn, how you doing, man? Dale guy's in the building. I saw him. Keith's in the building. Demi's in the building. We rocking out tonight. If y'all didn't hear at the top of the show, wifey is off tonight. She's taking a night off. And apparently, I don't know how to work the board without her because I started the stream 15 minutes late. So, shouts to y'all for being here. That's hilarious. RJB's in the bill. What's up, cuz? RJB is actually launching his own live stream here this Thursday. So, shouts to B-Rex in the building. So keep your eyes open for that. They're going to be doing artist interviews. They're going to be doing a bunch of dope stuff, making beat tags. I don't know if you guys have seen them on Instagram, but their beat tag stuff is hilarious. They have a lot of fun. They get drunk. It's awesome. So we'll be sharing that link. That'll be coming on Thursday. So check that out. Okay, so again, we got a game for you guys tonight. This is the Guess the Decade game. And like I said, I got to apologize because for those that are just joining us, I thought we were live and we weren't. And that was embarrassing. So now that everybody's here, you guys can see me. Let's get it cracking. So guess the decade game, and then I'm going to get a song pulled up from the Making Hip Hop thread on Reddit, and that's where we're going to start tonight. I ain't really playing, got no toys. Hop on the plane just to fly this. That's not the song yet. I woke up in the yeah, and I'm at it again. All right, you get a quick. They do it real quick on the what you call it. Like you don't get a lot of time to hear the song. Shouts to Gizmo Snyder. If that's not the best name ever, Wog Wizzy. Shouts to the homie FF's in the building. I'm gonna have some heat coming with FF and Demigod. I'm pretty excited about. And Jabrion on the beat. Listen to my song. He did not like it. I don't know who Jabrion. I don't know who that is. So also the name of the game is Guess the Year. Okay, so yes. Correct. That was Bugatti, Ace Hood Bugatti. And what year was that? You guys got to guess that. In the meantime and in between time, I want to know if y'all watched and I mentioned this before we got live too. If you guys watched the town hall for Trump this week, did y'all see that town hall? Did y'all peep that? If you peeped the town hall with Trump, give me a 1. If you didn't peep the town hall, give me a 2. So that town hall with Trump was wild, man. Savannah Guthrie, big shouts, big salutes to her. she got in the president's booty cheeks, man. She was aggressive, and I was very, very impressed with that. I was impressed with her aggression. She was not playing no games. I thought it was super dope. She called the president out on all the things. And whether you like the president or not, you know, I'm not really here to debate that. That's your thing. That's between you and God. But for me, I just loved listening to somebody call it what it was and not allow him to slide around, because he's really good at sliding around. But he couldn't slide around. All right, so Louis seen it. Keith seen it. All right, what you guys think, man? Holla at me and tell me what y'all thought about that. I mean, you know, yeah, she jumped up all in them cheeks, man. Shouts to everybody here tonight. Like I said earlier, Anweezy's taking the night off. I'm running the board tonight. Mistakes will happen, so thanks for rocking with us. Demi, you need to go check that out. That was she was aggressive. Hit that like button if you're just joining us, please. That's the only way that YouTube shows us any love. Let's get into the first joint of the night. This is a homie by the name of 2 Deeds. You will only see it when they say that. You will only see it when they say that. Did I get that right? All right, let's check it out.
Cross Mountain Ranges.
Ooh, they hit us with the ad. Bogus. All right, well, in the meantime, let's get back into the game then. Ace Hood, let's see. I saw a couple people say, I saw 2012, I saw 2010. Let's Nana Jules in the building. What's up, Nana Jules? Love having you here. I hope you saw. I did the Ladbroke Grove reaction too, Nana Jules. I hope you saw that. We did that. We enjoyed it. All right, let's see what year this was. Ace Hood.
There go that flow bringing tragedy in. Cut me a chain.
2013. So I would have thought that was 2010. That song seems so unbelievably long ago. I thought that would have been a while back. All right, let's see if we can play this now unencumbered, and then we'll get back into the game. Hold on. What is happening? Oh, it's on mute. All right, this is 2 Deeds. You only see it when they say that. Is it going off? No. All right, this is wilding. Y'all let Anweezy know she's not allowed to take another day off. All right. Hit that like button, man. If you're just joining us, much appreciated, much obliged.
Been dragged on, been sat on. Should've known that it wouldn't last long. Been dropped now, cannot stop now. I've been going hard, and I don't try it up. I've been playing wild since little baby out. Hate to my veins, y'all. You cannot pay for that. Can't escape now. I won't wait now. I've been so low, thinking I would stay down. I've been so hard, I'm a flame now. Nothing on fire, I can't see ya. Walking on a wire, I don't need to. Jesus on a level you can be ya. You will only see it when they say that. You will only see it when they say that. You will only see it when they say that. I don't really wanna wait. Walking out in tasks, please. I'ma go open on grass on me. I got some words like a count on me. Details, count on calories. I'm the one that can battle me. Saddle me.
All right, thank y'all for telling her that she needs to be on the boards. So I kind of agree with the homie Keith. He said that seemed very 2018. I don't disagree with that. I think he was looking for the sad boy angle, the emo rap angle. I just don't think it was very original. So for me, the song wasn't bad. I'm gonna go 76 on it. I think that it does establish the aesthetic, the environment, he gets to where he wants to go. It's almost like you get in the post, you get the ball where you want it in the post. Is a basketball analogy. Sorry if y'all ain't following along, but you get the ball where you want it in the post, but then you turn around and you put up a fluky jumper, like it looks ugly. You know, it's got to be some. You got to be able to put your own touch and your own uniqueness, and it's got to be smooth. I thought the auto tune was too heavy. I thought the pitch was a little off, and I also thought the beat was kind of drowning him out. So definitely was a good joint to me. I'm going 76. It definitely didn't have a lot of interest if that's not your type of music. I think some people into that sad boy lane would have enjoyed it, but so keeps giving it a 69. Wifey's telling me I'll get the hang of it. Thanks for the belief in that. I don't know if that's gonna happen, but 70 from the homie FF wasn't interesting. Yeah, appreciate that. Check that out. That was actually a dope song. Thanks for recommending it. 70s like why does Starbucks got to be 2 stories though? That's hilarious. Okay, so yeah, not bad, not a bad song to start the night. Wasn't great, wasn't terrible. Hit that like button if you're just joining us. Also, if you're here and you're waiting for a song to get played, super chat us $1 or 2 will get you through. We don't be trying to tap nobody pockets, man. We just out here trying to survive, trying to eat like everybody else. So, yeah, 2 stories. I've never been to a 2-story Starbucks. That just feels pretentious to me. I don't know about that. All right, let's get back into the game. I like this game already because it's difficult to me. So that was Ace Hood Bugatti 2013. Let's get into the next one and see what we got. This song was hard though.
Raindrop, drop top, smoking, no cooking, the hot box, fucking on your bitch, yeah.
All right, so y'all should know that song. If you don't, Migos, Raindrops. I wasn't left off Bad and Bougie, by the way, so don't even say that. Yeah, but really though, go look at those clips of Savannah Guthrie getting into the cheeks on Mr. President. She was not playing games. Shouts to Barnes and Nobles. Barnes and Nobles was the move, man. For about 10 years, Barnes and Noble was the move. FF, I had actually guessed that earlier. I actually played that when you guys weren't here, and I guessed 2016 as well, and I never saw the answer. So, also, I don't know if y'all saw this, but if you got like a good sized family, AMC is renting out movie theaters for $99. Like, if you could put the Xbox or a PlayStation on that you made your money right there, man. That's actually what I would do is I would buy it and then I would charge everybody to come play like $10 a head, fill that joint up and make a bunch of money. But your sister would love it. Yeah, no, I can see that. 2015, 2016. Okay. Shouts to everybody in the building, man. Hit that like button. I know I keep repeating that. However, I'm trying to get my respect from YouTube, so please do that. Shouts to Dramat Beard. I think you a newbie to the channel, man. Welcome to have you. Hope you hit that subscribe button, man. Rock with us. All right, so in the meantime and in between time, I'm going to go ahead and see what year that was from, and then we'll get into the next joint. Let's see. Let's see what year this was. 2016. Shouts to the homie FF. And what I wanted to do was I wanted to actually do a giveaway on this for a new t-shirt. We got new merch if you guys haven't seen it, but as I'm running the board tonight by myself, I don't know that I'll be able to get everybody's scores down. So if we get Weezy back next week, we'll do a giveaway for the game next week. And I'll try to see if I can figure out something to see if we can take the scores down right now. FF is like 2 for 2. I know my score. That's funny. I mean, we could do the honor system, but I don't trust people. So I'll just keep it a buck with that. Also, man, AMC, 99-cent theater, man. Get over there and do that. All right, let's get into another joint. So this joint was actually sent to us. It was in the inbox from a homie named Lil Bisco, which when I saw the name Lil Bisco, I questioned the track because all the Lils, you know, you kind of roll your eyes when you see a Lil anybody. If it's not like Lil Wayne, I don't trust it. Or maybe Lil Baby, because I rock with Lil Baby pretty heavy. But song's actually decent, so let's get into this. He said he actually found us on Instagram, which was super duper dope, and was like, hey, I saw your channel. I want you to review the song, all that nice stuff. So we're going to do that here in just a second. Let me pull that up real quick if I can. All right, so this is Lil Bisco. This is Fake Slime.
I know they was
I stole radio.
Have you ever had somebody who I said they gon' ride, but in the back of your head, you know they never gon' slide? That's why I gotta make it for my brother, sister, and mine.
Actually, hang on, we're gonna start that one again. My bad. Again, work with me through the come up, okay? I'm getting my legs back under me. All right.
I stole radio.
Little Worcestershire sauce. Worcestershire sauce.
Have you ever had somebody who I said they gon' ride, but in the back of your head, you know they never never gon' slide. That's why I gotta make it for my brother, sister, and mine. And my siblings on my day ones, those my real ride or dies. And on this journey, come my life will once be real hard to find. Had some people in my life who said it, they didn't me thrive. When they crossed my back, that's how I knew they was lying. When they come to apologize, that's how I know they fixed line. There was some people in my past, I had to leave them behind. And say they tried to pull me down instead of working and grind. Trying to represent my city's gonna take me some time. Let's see if y'all can keep up at the end of the line. Cause yeah, I thought I had all the friends that I could receive, but in reality, they all were gone as falling like leaves. They said that I ain't gonna make it, but gon' want my earnings. They said that I was gonna fail. At first I thought they'd teach me.
Caucasian soy sauce. That is hilarious. All right, so what do y'all think of Lil Bisco so far? So to me, I thought he was pretty well into the pocket. I thought he had a really good comfort zone with the beat. I thought he could be heard pretty clearly. What are y'all rating this out as so far? And I'm gonna play a little bit more of it, but I want to do something new on the channel. I want to keep things moving. All right, I feel like sometimes we get bogged down on songs that we don't need to give enough time. From now on, I want you guys to have veto power out there. So how we gonna do this is, if we get 5 vetoes from the thread, 5 vetoes, we're moving on to the next track, because in my opinion, why waste time if we don't need to? So yeah, it's facts, Isaac, big facts. It is a lot of people that are going through. Hey, Abby's in the building. What's up, Abby? Yeah, it does feel like a lot of rappers are depressed. I feel like rap is the new depression space. So that's what I want to do. 5 vetoes, and all you gotta do is type the word veto. I'm not giving a number for that. Just type veto. If you don't like the song, we'll skip past it, man. That'll probably keep our streams under 90 hours like they normally are. So yeah, and I'm gonna say this: use your veto sparingly, because I also am gonna say 2 vetoes a night, man. I'm not just gonna have every song get skipped either, because that would be bad. So you get 2 vetoes a night. I'm gonna be watching that, man. In the meantime, in between time, we're gonna finish up Lil Bisco right now, and then we're gonna get back into the game. Lil Vito, just Abby for the love. I was showing love. Appreciate that. All right, let's get back in our homie Lil Bisco.
Yeah, I got some family that think I got it in me. And with that lock on my mind, they say those words are the key. They even laughed in my face and I said, well, wait and see. Cause I'ma be on record books, radios, and TV. So have you ever asked somebody who I said they gon' ride, but in the back of your head, you know they never gon' slide. That's why I gotta make it for my brother, sister, and mine. And my siblings on my day ones, those my real ride or dies. And on this journey, come my life will once be real hard to find. And some people in my life who said it, they to me.
Lil Vito.
When they crossed my back, that's how I knew they was lying. When they come to apologize, that's how I know they fixed line. Have you ever asked somebody who I said they gon' ride, but in the back of your head, you know they never gon' slide. That's why I gotta make it for my brother, sister, and mine. And my siblings on my day ones, those my real ride or dies. And on this journey, come my life will once be real hard to find. And some people in my life who said it, they to me thrive. When they crossed my back, that's how I knew they was lying. When they come to apologize, that's how I know they fixed line.
Yeah, so I didn't think that was terrible, man. I didn't think that was terrible. I don't think the mix was crispy. The mix didn't sound crispy. Definitely a cool sounding track, though. I always appreciate when rappers come a little bit more heartfelt. It felt like he was really speaking about something that was in his soul. And he wasn't whining either. So I do like when you come real and you're not crying on the track. I don't want to hear that. I don't like that. That's just personally not my aesthetic that I enjoy. So I'm going to go 82 on that joint. A lot of positive things. I would like to see a little bit more enunciation in his raps. It felt like they kind of all ran together. It was almost on the level of something kind of mumble rappy, but overall it was a pretty solid track. I would say, I think I said 81 or 82. I'm gonna stick with that. I think that's good. Help our homie out. We will make sure that he sees this. So if you could go ahead and leave a score for my man, so I could tell him, you know, what y'all thought of the joint. So drop that in the in the chat, man. Do that for your boy. Do that for your boy. All right, let's get into this next one. We're going to get back into the game. If y'all are just joining us, so if y'all who need to know how to say Worcestershire sauce, Worcestershire. Also, man, if y'all want to holler at your boy, feel free to call in, man, 602-935-0084. Let's get back into this game, though. I'm enjoying this. Seems like you guys are digging this, too. So guess the rap song. You got to pick the decade, okay? The last one, Bad and Bougie, Migos, Lil Uzi, and them, 2016. Let's see what the next one is.
We came from nothing to something, nigga. Hey. I don't trust nobody.
Got me feeling like Jim Jones. I'm a pimped out, no limped out. Couldn't copy my style and king.
I don't even know who that is. It sounds super familiar, and I'm probably going to be embarrassed when y'all tell me, but I don't even know who was on that joint right there. Also, man, if you're out there, if you're sitting there watching the thread, if you're like, damn, I haven't played my song yet, $1 or $2 will get you through to the super chat, man. We try to show love. We ain't trying to tax nobody. So go ahead and hit that up. Hit that like button if you're just joining us. Some decent scores. Everybody was kind of in the same zone on that one. 80, 82, 82. All right. Is that A$AP Ferg? Okay. I didn't know who that was. That didn't sound like no recent A$AP Ferg, that's for sure. Okay. Like the piano. Good feedback. So we got 12013. What else we got out there? All right. In the meantime, in between time, I was going to say I don't know. Yeah, I didn't know that one either. A$AP Ferg is super dope, though. I wholeheartedly agree with that. 2015. Okay, we got some guesses out there. Let's get back into the music. Also, before we do that, man, so, I like to talk about news with y'all. I like to talk about news topics because y'all are very intelligent, probably smarter than I am on most things. Have y'all seen all of these, like, plots to kidnap government agents? Shouts to the homie Eti Shata's in the bill, but they just had a man try to kidnap the mayor of Wichita, Kansas. Last week, they had a bunch of dudes planning to kidnap the Michigan governor. All I'm going to say to y'all, man, get your guns up, man, because things is happening in this country. Folks are starting to wild out. With the turn of this election, it's going to get crazier. Try not to get kidnapped. I think it's crazy that we have folks actually trying to kidnap people. And the reason they tried to kidnap the Wichita, Kansas mayor was over the mask thing. Is it that hard? How do y'all feel about the mask thing? I don't know that we talked about that on the air. What do y'all think about the mask thing? Are y'all over the mask thing? Do y'all care about the mask thing? Are you still wearing your mask? I know we wear ours everywhere we go. That's a mandate out here. I see people in the grocery store every day that don't. You from Wichita? Did you? So what are your thoughts? That's crazy that you're from Wichita. That's kind of dope. So what are your thoughts on these dudes? Is it country out there? How are they kidnapping folks? Like, what's going on with that? Gun game been on point. All right. He was known as the local harmonica player. What? What? Hey! Don't judge me for my old school sayings. Yeah, I don't have it. I actually like the mask thing. I was talking to Anweezy about that. Like, the cool part about the mask thing is people can't see your face because I be mean mugging and like, kind of shaking my head at folks on a regular basis. So it sounds like everybody in this thread likes the mask. Okay. That's what's up. I'm glad to hear that. Yeah, the only thing I don't like about the mask, the only thing that bothers me, well, one, when I'm working out, I don't love it. Our gyms here are open. Facts, Abby, facts. And then, like, I was in the store the other day. This lady walked up next to me right in my ear and sneezed loud as hell. She sneezed. It was the grossest thing. It was like 4 inches from my ear. And I'm thinking, damn, I'm glad she had a mask on because if she didn't, I probably would have been rude to her. So, but the only thing I don't like about wearing a mask is my glasses fog up. Like, I wear glasses a lot of the time. I don't particularly like wearing them on the stream because the light bounces off of the lenses and it looks weird. But I don't understand the problem with the mask, and apparently it's enough to. Oh, that's what's up. All right, so I'd be safe in Wichita, Kansas. Good to know. Places I can visit. All right, let's get into this next song. I don't know if I pulled it up or what. Doing a lot at once, man. I'm not a fan of it. All right, so this next one is a homie by the name of Elias. We pulled this joint from the Making Hip Hop thread on Reddit. No idea what he said about the song, so let's check it out.
Yo, pull up. This ain't martial law. This is like we're going to war, motherfucker.
Pull up.
Yo, pull up. Like we're tat-tat-tat-tat, barum-ta-tum-tum. I got a gat, so I'm answering to none. I'm so violent, so where are you from?
Tuck that shit.
To me, you're the dum-dum-dum-dum. Pull up. Yo, pull up. Like we're tat-tat-tat-tat, barum-ta-tum-tum. I got a gat, so I'm answering to none. I'm so violent, so where are you from? You step to me, you're the dum-dum-dum-dum. Pull up. Yo, so I saw a mission. These Glocks and guns, I cock 'em, son. My mind has arisen from the shock, and I hum. I put them in chalk lines to the song that I've sung. Pull up like we're tat-tat-tat-tat. I'm head of the state like Barack-a-rack-racks. In the office, saucy, my protection is hard.
Hey, look. I'm gonna have to slightly disagree with y'all. It's not great, but at least it's original. He's doing something different. Rat-tat-tat-tat, bump-a-bump-bump. All right, so look, Luis, I can't count your Danny DeVito as a veto unless you type it out the real way. That's funny as hell. That makes me laugh so much. I'm gonna play it. I got one veto from my guy Isaac. I'm actually not having a bad time with it. I don't know. He repeated it 69. So that's funny. So I got one veto. I got did I get 2 vetoes? Did I get a veto from UD? I thought I saw a veto. All right, we got 3 vetoes. We're getting close. I'm gonna play it until y'all veto it out. I think right now we got 2, possibly 3. It's like spades. I got 2 books, maybe 3. Okay, so Bert D, I don't know if that's the actual veto or not. So you gotta holler at your boy. All right, we're gonna keep it going until y'all tell me not to.
Like a motherfucking erection, no homo, I'm not messing when I say I'm never confessing to the interrogation questions. I'm blessing a man of indirection, give him a chance to be clenching to my AK, your security, cause I'm wanted for this melee. This is payday, it's mine, so make way in time. Hey, they are like wine, they get better underground cellar. 100 sounds better than this way you don't measure. Leisure, leisure, seizure, problem, epileptic disorder. I'm way superior to these in the interior, no, the exterior, the next here and there, I'm totally cheering.
Yo, real talk. If my man was freestyling, this is not bad. If only if it's a freestyle can I respect this.
To be steering, but you're appearing just like what the fuck is wrong with this? Enough. Yo, pull up like rat-tat-tat-tat, tum-tum. I got a gat, so I'm answering to none. I'm so violent, so where are you from? You step to me, you're the dum-dum-dum-dum. Pull up. Yo, pull up like rat-tat-tat-tat, tum-tum. I got a gat, so I'm answering to none. I'm so violent, so where are you from? You step to me, you're the dum-dum-dum-dum.
Solo dolo.
Yo, they'll try to slander me for my prophecy, my philosophy. Probably
Hobo Johnson. Who's Hobo Johnson?
In this LSD and B, on my way to make a beam towards the top, not making memes. I don't flop like your typical junkie fiend. I'm just smoking weed, breathing at ease. Breathing, let my mind go, please. You dry heave at my alert, I might leave you alone at your work. Your occupation brings such an annihilation, affirmation, no accommodation. I'm terminating their disease, assassination of my character, now I'm at ease. I don't give a fuck, just treat others how you want to treat. Bringing them down for the sound of their spirit and their frown. What's wrong with the human spirit? I just announce amount to nothing. But all this puffing and crushing and stopping crystal up my nose. I'm loving all this rushing, don't be judging, for I am lovely, buzzing. Just a druggy brushing off haters, they ain't budging. For this one thing, they ain't plunging into this trudging or this trussing. This is nothing while they're shut.
All right, I think we can all agree I gave him way more time than he needed. I will say this though, and I honestly believe this in my soul. That wasn't. He's got a different aesthetic that he's presenting, and he's got a different sound, and it actually doesn't sound that bad to me. I don't think he was saying much was part of my problem. That's why I said if it's the freestyle is cold, because he's playing words off of words, and in a rhyme pattern and in the slow stop and start of it sounded like a freestyle. So I almost don't have a problem with like the delivery of the joint, but after about 35 seconds, you kind of go, okay, what is this? You know, it doesn't have any kind of rhythm to it. It just kind of leaves you going, what am I listening to? So appreciate y'all. I love the new veto concept that we're introducing tonight. I like how this works. Leave a score for my guy. That's important for these folks, man. What I do after the stream is I always go back to every person that we played their song to, just about every person. I'm not perfect, but and I let them know, hey, yo, we reviewed your song, and so it's really dope when they have a score that they can go look at. Damn, Abby, ooh, that's like a low temperature. Damn, that hurts. I'm gonna give this a 70. I was thinking 68 at first, but I don't know. There's something about it that like I sort of liked. I don't know. I guess I'm giving him a A for effort, and I do appreciate. I'm giving him a C minus for effort, but I do appreciate the way he's trying to do something different. Everybody gang today give veto. That's hilarious. 63. So maybe I will go 68. Maybe I already doubled up Abby. So that's 72 from B-Rex. So yeah, I think it's in that lane. 62 from the homie Luis. So yeah, it's not great. 5. Damn, FF. Damn, son. A lot of 60s. And so I appreciate y'all doing that, because that also, like, they don't blame me so much for hating when they can see the scores on the screen as well. So shout out to y'all for that. Let's get back into our game tonight. There was something else I wanted to mention, but I can't remember. So for my guy Solo that's in here, I don't think anybody else is from Illinois. I know the homie Lost isn't in the building, but he's from there. I just found out that Chicago, for the 6th year in a row, was voted the rattiest city in the country. So the city with the most rats. That's disgusting, man. Like, I don't know if y'all ever seen rats or been around rats, but I'm gonna tell you, I'll turn into a little girl. I'm a big dude, man. I will turn into a child so fast. I don't do rodents, man. That's just something I don't do. Shouts to the homie Conscious in the bill. What's happening with you, Conscious? Thanks for joining us, bro. Hit that like button. Let's get back into this game, man. Oh, where'd it go? Guess the decade. All right, so let's check out this next one. Okay, so a couple people said 2013 ASAP Ferg. Okay, the Work remix. All right, I don't think I even like really listen to ASAP Ferg. I started listening to him more in the last like 3 years. Let's check out the next one.
You fucking with? Got my other bitch fucking with my other bitch.
Rag City.
All night, nigga.
Rag City trick. Damn, Rag City, huh? Shout out to Bubonic Plague. Oh, Conscious, I didn't know you was out here in Chandler. I'm in Chandler too, bro. You're going to have to let me know whereabouts you stay, my guy. I told it to get out and it left. You think it heard you, Gizmo? You think like y'all had a connection and he understood? You were like, leave. You pointed to the way out and he just dipped. That's hilarious. Shouts to Chandler. It's dope to have somebody from Chandler in here, man. I'm probably like next door to your ass. We don't even know it. Let's get into this next joint. Dipping back into the Rat City. Very nice. See, I knew Solo would make something good out of that situation. Where is my stuff? Yeah, I don't like doing this solo. This isn't fun. It's difficult. All right, so it's here. Okay, let's get into the next one. Next one is coming from the inbox. Let's see. So this is the dude named Tarek. I think he might be out of Egypt. I'm not 100% sure. Don't quote me on that. But I think that's the case. I'm not sure. All right, let's what's happening here? What's happening? Okay, hold on. What are we doing? Hold on, Trick. Hold on. But yeah, that rat thing is disgusting, man. And I'm going home soon. Going back to the Shy Tizown, and I'm not excited about the rat thing. It just makes me not want to eat nowhere. Like I'm all set on that. I don't dig rats like that. It's just not for me, man. Rodents are not for me. All right, this next one is from the homie Tarek. Like I said, okay, so he's definitely out of Egypt. So on this one, man, try to give as much feedback as you can. Be critical, because what I've learned through doing this stream and having a lot of international subscribers to this channel is that they still love the feedback, and they still use the feedback. So let's get into this. This is Tarek LOL featuring Ice Venom. Ice Venom is a dope name. Sounds like a Mario villain or something.
Yeah.
15 pounds.
حضوري ساكتين زي التعسيس، في حضوري سالكين زي دكتور تشريح، تعبانين واحنا كامزين، تعابين واحنا التماثيل، صحابي بيجروا على الفرقة وانا استنى زميلي نضيف، كل يوم زميل نضيف، جوه الدايرة ده كتير، زميلي الدايرة بتزيد، زميلي الدايرة بتزيد، أدعي بتزيد وحبابي بتغور، يومي بتكرر زي النجيب في الطابور، بحاول دموعي لستور، برب همومي لخمور، الناس دي طالعة بالزور، تستنى شخصيتك دستور، كله بيحور كله بيلف ويدور. لو عايز تاكل عسل هنا زميلي تدوق السم، بهرب مني يا زميلي مفيش في دماغي غير سجن. لو عايز تاكل عسل هنا زميلي تدوق السم، بهرب مني مفيش في دماغي غير سجن. في حضوري ساكتين زي التماثيل، في حضوري سالكين زي دكتور تشريح، تعبانين واحنا جامدين، واحنا التماثيل.
بهرب من العالم ده في اوضتي، قلبي بارد زي مخي، بلعب بالبنات لايك فورتي، على باب اسوان صورتي، مولود بطبع تمساح، حتى بص لنياب، شيك في كل الحالات، عشان لوني ده بلاك، صعيدي عضلي زي الزان، جوه بلدنا اعلام، جينا ولعنا المكان، شكلك عايز كمادات، انت خدت على قفاك، احنا خدنا حب الناس، ولا جوب ولا كاس، جامدين والحمد لله، احمد ربك علي معاك، مش هنقسم الارزاق، صحابي كل يوم في ماك، وانا معايا حق الشاي.
All right, why don't you tell us what's up with the mix? Holla at us, FF. Let me help my boy out. So for me, I like the way his voice sounds. Obviously, whenever we do reactions from overseas, you can only get so much from the flow. Both of the flows, both the guest artist that's rapping right now and the original vocals, they both sound fine from that regard. There's no issues there. I feel like it has a vibe. I feel like it's kind of wavy. It just makes me want to shoot a blood diamond out of a gold AK-40. It does feel kind of royal, though. It does feel like you got to have like a gold chalice or something. That's disgusting. That's disgusting. That's why I couldn't live in Florida, man. 37 pounds is ridiculous. Glad to see the Nextel and this skirt sounds are global. Sounds like he talking about banging chicks. No, it does sound like it sounds like he's probably going in on the bars. I will say that. Right now, if I had to rate the song out at its current, I'm going 80, man. I enjoy it. Like, I think the mix is a little off, but I think the song itself sounds kind of cool, man. I got no problem with it. Let's keep it going.
بطلنا ننكش من زمان إلا لو نفس المقاس ولا دلولي مشتراك روقة معنى الروقان كلام ده في الإنجاز والله كلامنا على إنجاز أنت بتصنع الأساس بشبرا مصنع الرجال
في حضوري ساكتين زي التواسيس في حضوري سالكين زي دكتور تشريح تعبانين واحنا جامدين تعبين واحنا التواسيس في حضوري ساكتين زي التواسيس
80.9 78.5
دكتور تشريح تعبانين واحنا جامدين تعبين واحنا التواسيس.
Yeah, I agree with you, FF. I do think it's a little too loud. Y'all are so silly. Sub bass was hard. 80. Yeah. I thought he sounded good. I thought the vocal, kind of the R&B sounding vocal was good. I thought the guest vocal was good. I enjoyed that, man. Like if I went to a spot to smoke hookah and that was playing, I'd be bopping. I'd be in there with it. Like definitely not a bad song by any stretch of the imagination. Shouts to everybody getting them likes up. Appreciate y'all, man. Also, who's seen the news with Cube? Y'all seen what Cube did recently, Ice Cube? Y'all peep that out, man. Are y'all up on your political news? So for those that don't know, Ice Cube was recently working with the Trump campaign on what's called the contract with Black America. Did y'all peep that? Now, everybody had a problem with it. Everybody's going crazy about Cube working with the Trump administration. Now, I thought it was a little difficult myself. I'm like, come on, man. Like, this is Ice Cube. Ice Cube is literally like the most gangster out there. Like, he's like one of the godfathers of gangster rap. So to hear that he was working with the Trump campaign, I was a little confused as well. But I watched his interview with Chris Cuomo. I don't know if y'all saw that recently. And essentially, he said he had a contract that he wanted to share with both sides. He went to the Trump camp and the Biden camp and said, hey, I got this thing that's called this contract with Black America. And the Biden camp told him, yeah, let's look at it after the election. And the Trump camp said, yo, let's look. They wanted to talk to him and see how they could learn more about it. Now, I don't have a problem with nobody working with the president. I think it's ridiculous. Like, they gave Steve Harvey a lot of issues when he went and sat down with the president. Obviously, Kanye is crazy, so Kanye gave himself those issues. But I don't have a problem with folks trying to establish something positive with the president. I probably wouldn't do it unless I had like a really good feeling, or if I had it would probably have to be some promises made to me for me to go and sit down with President Trump for anything. I'd have to have some guarantees in place. But I don't knock anybody for trying to work across policy lines, trying to work bipartisan, going to that's part of how we get things done in America. So I don't have an issue with him meeting with the president. And I felt bad for him a little bit because, like, if things happen the way he said it happened and he reached out to both people and the Trump campaigns or the Trump folks say, yeah, let's talk more about it. You can't disrespect that. Oh, Killer Mike just got a big award too. I believe it was at one of his award shows recently. We make peace with our enemies, not our friends. That was deep. What you mean by that, Abby? That was deep. Explain that. You can't drop that diamond and just walk off. Yeah. Well, no, but and that's true, Keith. I agree with that. Well, all of hip hop used to love Trump. Hip hop used to be a huge fan of Trump. We forget about that real quick. That back in the day, people dropped. I appreciate you, Del Guy. People dropped lines about Trump in their songs consistently in the 90s. It's just at this point that we have, and you know, we should. Oh, that's what's up. Glad you liked it, Nana Jules. Appreciate the suggestion. Anytime you suggest something, it's usually dope. But back to what I was saying. So I don't love it, and I'm not saying I would have done it, but I do think we have to be open enough to talk to these people. Because if you have a closed door on an opportunity to talk to the president, I don't know that that's the smartest thing to pass up. I don't think that it's the greatest look. But do I know people? Do I have friends that that have voted for Trump? Yeah, I do. I'm not going to turn my back on them because they made a poor decision. That's their life. That's their decision. We have to allow people to talk to us, and we have to talk to people. You know what I mean? We have to keep the lines of communication open. The biggest problems occur in our society when we stop listening and we stop caring. So I can't be mad at Cube for doing it. Is it the greatest look? No. Are you going to take some criticism if you do it? Yes. But do I think you should? Yeah, I do. Get your thoughts and ideas out to people that can maybe make a difference. Chances are they won't do anything with it. But if you have a negative outlook like, oh, I'm not even going to try, then we're doomed to begin from the beginning. Like, you have to have some confidence, and you have to approach it, with some confidence that they might do it. Also, the tax thing was funny too. Part of that Savannah Guthrie town hall, she got in his ass about them taxes. She got after him about the taxes. Y'all go watch that, man. I want to hear what y'all think about that. Just saying, if I'm unwilling to accept people working with the other side, I agree, Abby. That's exactly what I'm saying. We're saying the same thing. Like, you can't close your ears to people just because they don't agree with you or you don't agree with them. The conversation has to keep happening because there's always a middle ground. The middle ground exists. It's out there. Sometimes we have to work harder to find it, and sometimes it takes a while. And guess what? Sometimes it's frustrating. Sometimes it's irritating. Sometimes you get mad, but you have to keep working toward the common ground, because the minute you walk away from doing that, it's all over. You know what I'm saying? So, that's just my opinion. I ain't mad at Q for doing it. If I had the opportunity, I would think seriously about doing it. I might do it in a public forum, though. I might say, let's do a video chat so everybody can see this. Because if you don't have it available to the public, then people can question your motives. But if everything is visible, then they can't question it. You can hear it, you can see it. So people are saying Killer Mike's revolution was shallow due to his dad being a cop. Killer Mike is one of the blackest black people ever, man. That's it takes a big dick energy to go out, put your rep on the line, and try to get the Cheeto in. Shouts to Abby. Abby got bars tonight. You want to jump on that flaming ship, go right ahead. Yeah, I think, listen, when the next president gets elected, whether it's Trump, whether Trump remains in office, or whether it's the homie Biden. I shouldn't say the homie, because I ain't the biggest fan of Biden either. But regardless of who it is, we have to work together, man. So Congress has to sit down, reach across the aisle, do whatever they got to do. We're in a pandemic. Everybody broke right now. We can't stop talking to each other. So I got no problem with the Cube thing. I got on a bit of a soapbox there, and Anweezy's not here to pull me off it. So that's what happens when she's not here. Let's get into this next song. Guess the rap song from which decade. So basically, not which decade, which year. So you're going to guess what year the song came out. Let's see with this one right here. I don't even remember what it was. Oh, Rack City. Okay. All right. So I'm going to do the next one through so we're not waiting on it. 2011. I thought that was like 2016. Wow. All right. Let's see what the next one is.
I'm too dope. I ain't selling it. Bar fresher than the motherfucking peppermint.
That little bitch, you can fuck with me.
Oh, Barty. There was just a lot of talk about Barty, too. They were talking about she got more plastic surgery on her nose, and people are mad about that, which to me, I don't care. Why do people care about people getting plastic surgery? That's the stupidest thing. I mean, me personally, I don't like when girls do the lip things and their lips start looking like night crawlers and you can go fishing with them. I don't like that. But you get plastic surgery, man. You good, dog? As long as you got time to hang out, man. If you ain't got time to hang out, $1 or $2 to the super chat to get you through, man. So it's not much. The movie to the top of the line. Let's get back into the music. Thanks for the young reminder, Isaac. Appreciate that. Around your high school days. So you must be a little bit younger, Mr. Isaac, because this stuff isn't that old yet. All right, let's get into more music. This is another one from the Making Hip Hop thread on Reddit. Those of you that know, we pull a lot of our music from there. That's also where a lot of our new chat members come from. So shout out to the Making Hip Hop thread on Reddit. I've actually met a gang of people. If y'all don't mess with that, I think a lot of y'all do. But if y'all don't mess with the Making Hip Hop thread on Reddit, man, you missing out on some grade A action. You need to go ahead and get yourself plugged in. Let's close some of this garbage we got going on here and get into this next one. Let's see here. There's also nobody to take over when I get parched. All right, I guess the dude took his track down. It has been removed. He said, no thanks. It wasn't good enough. All right, we'll skip him and get into the next one. I don't have a ton out of the Making Hip Hop thread on Reddit, so tonight's stream may be a little bit shorter. I didn't get to pull as many songs as I would have liked to, but we'll get to you guys' music faster, so that's always a plus. Let's see. This is another one from the Making Hip Hop thread.
The deadline to vote early.
This is a dude by the name of Young Snooty.
In your state is October.
Also, man, y'all got y'all ballots, man, and y'all prepared to go, because we got to do some things, man. We got to just vote. Vote for everything you can. And I know a lot of people have talked about voting in local elections, man. I need to do that more. I encourage y'all to do that more, too. All right, so this is Man in Arms from the homie Young Snooty. Young Snooty.
Man in arms, dog come around, serve some food for the dogs. 40-ounce bottle smash, yeah, I broke his jaw. Then little mama gon' suck me in the car. We was bumping Bone Thugs when I got a call. He talk about some money and ass, if I be involved, tell me more. Baby, keep sucking quietly, tell me the score. If it's worth the time, then you know I'm all for it. He say he gonna put my mama in the foreign. You can eat some brass, see some stains on your lawn. If I eat a perky, I'll be slumped till the morning. If she ain't a stuffer, hit my line, I'll ignore it. If you ain't about business, then why you act important? Oh, how we get it, boy, you know it's from extortion.
Dog days, sitting my ass in the computer. Yeah, I'm alone, I'm with the losers. But
I actually don't mind this at all. I don't mind this at all. I thought his tone was good when he was rapping. I thought he said some funny things. He was talking about getting his Johnson drained and things like that. I didn't have an issue with this song so far at all. I'm actually fairly impressed by it. What do you guys think of this joint right now? Demi, I just checked, bro. I got nothing. I got nothing there. I want to bump the new Demi if I get it, bro. I can't bump something I ain't got. I'm out here doing work with y'all, man. But no, I don't see it. Demi, send it again if you don't mind. I thought the beat was crazy too. Let's get back into it. Demi, I'm looking for your track. As soon as it comes through, I'll get it cracking.
dealing in the air, thinking my shooters and with the futures. Dog days, sitting my ass in the computer. Yeah, I'm alone, I'm with the losers. We're dealing in the air, thinking my shooters and with the future. Yeah, with the future, calling countless. We've been working for a few years. Hitting me up and you gon' pay me for a feature. Doubting me up, just like a fan in the bleachers. If you want it, I'll buy it. Got too much in my pockets. I can't help it, I'm nauseous, I'm toxic. I'm addicted to weighing my options. Wear a mask cause I'm always breathing toxins. I'm never stopping cause I'm working like the office. New lane, all you ever do is talk shit. Bitch, I'm off it, so I can't talk shit. I hate this feeling that I get in my stomach. A twisting knife drop me off in my coffin. Man in arms die every so often. Taking these blows, I'm just hoping they soften. And I cannot help myself. All of these things I've found, I just know that I've helped. Hope I can get this wealth. I hope you see somehow.
So who the fuck gon' stop us now? You have to kill us if you want this crown. Don't have to feel us, but we got our sound.
Alright, Demi, I got it.
We got our sound. You have to kill us if you want this crown. So who the fuck gon' stop us now? Feel like King Felix, like I'm on the mound. What the fuck is you on about? This rap game I revolve around. This crack game cold like we underground.
You know, it's so funny. So first of all, I like this song. I like just about everything about it. You know, yeah, the auto-tune is a little sloppy. He holds on some of the things a little long. I think B-Rex mentioned that, kind of holding on to some bars a little bit more than he needs to. No, my bad. That was Isaac. I'm looking right at it. So yeah, it's never not perfect, but it's in the like 88 to 90 range to me. It's a good song. I can see bumping this. It has a very good, I think this would transition well with females at a party. If you put this on at a party, I think, especially if they drunk, the girls will start dancing this a little bit. You might get a little twerk action off of this. Also, Demi, I just want you to know I have started listening to the Melting Pots joint. A lot of stuff I like, some things I don't so far, but I wanted to actually dig in before I, just tell you I listened to it and don't really have any real feedback for you. So I'm working through that, bro. I'll get you that soon. But yeah, I like this joint, man. I'm willing to play it out. But it's funny what Keith just said, because I was listening to something earlier today, and I think it was like 3 minutes or 3.5 minutes. And I was like, God, is this a 20-minute song? Like, I think we're so conditioned nowadays for songs to end so quickly. We just he said the middle was devoid of joy. That's hilarious. We just want things to end faster. I think we just have less patience. But let's play my man's out. I like this.
Cocaine sold, now they head eastbound. Riding in the motherfucking lightning. I know this shit can be kinda frightening. Cosign for the threes like I was Spike Lee. Cosign, I don't need them cause these labels don't excite me. What if I told you we was able to ignite these and leave it stable on the table? I just got a mic, see, a man in arms. I feel like a soldier. Ring the alarm, then I might be sober. Ain't tryna cause harm just to get some closure. I'm where I belong, so don't come closer. I'm where I belong, so just don't come closer. Don't come closer. So just don't come closer.
I like the little ending too. I will concede to y'all that track was entirely too long, man. There was no reason that song should have been. Oh, okay. I thought it was just that it seemed long. Yeah, we'll play it with it. Demi, let me know when to play it, bro. You tell me when to go. It's all good. You just let me know, bro. I got it sitting in the box. It's ready. You give me the word and we'll play it. I like that song. So to finish rating that out, the third verse was completely unnecessary. The first verse was definitely the best. The transitions, like FF said, were good. A lot of highlights to that song that I enjoyed. I would actually listen to that again. I'm gonna rate it out of 90. So we got an 85. We got an 82. Everybody else rate that out so we can help our mans out with a little bit of feedback. I don't know why I always talk. I must be like part Italian. I always talk with my hands. A lot of new music dropped, man. So we got new T.I., new Kanye, new Nicki Minaj, new Benny the Butcher. Lots of things out there. What y'all listening to, man? And Weezy asked me the other day what I'm listening to, and I don't know who follows me on Instagram, but I literally was listening to Lloyd Banks, the Hunger for More earlier today. So I have a hard time getting out of like old school hip hop. That's my thing. I don't do very well about transitioning to newer music. So. All right, let's get back into the game we were playing. I'm going to back it up just because I always forget the song. Let's see what year this joint came out. Let's check it out.
Little bitch, you can.
Oh, okay. All right, a little reminder. It was Cardi B. I see. My memory is terrible. I literally forget things right after they happen, so I forgot that. I'm going to say 2016 for Barty because I know she's been popping. She's been popping about 3-4 years now. What do y'all think about Cardi B as far as like on the hip-hop pantheon for females? I did a reaction video the other day and I was talking about this and like, I was talking about, it was the Mulatto joint. I just reacted to a new Mulatto and City Girls joint, which is a really dope joint. Very, very descriptive. But I think that like Nicki Minaj has to still be at the top of the female rap game because I just got mad respect for her. She literally brought female rap back from the dead. But then right under that, I think at a 1A, you got Cardi and Meg Thee Stallion. And Meg Thee Stallion might not be on that pantheon. She might not be there yet, but she's working her way there. So if I had to go like one, maybe a hierarchy is bad to do. But if I do like 1, 2, 3, it'd be Nicki, Cardi, Meg. But who do y'all like on that whole list, man? I'm just curious because I'm not Okay, so play it now. All right. Cool G, you got Cool G rap bumping. That's some real old school. Nana's like, yeah, I rocks with it. Cardi does get good beats. Her flow is good. No, she doesn't, man. I think Cardi's actually underrated. Yeah, Doja definitely is the most female rapper. You know, I miss Lauryn Hill though. I wish Lauryn Hill would drop something. If y'all never heard the Miseducation of Lauryn Hill, do yourself a favor, man. If you got some time, that album is just stupid, man. That album is and it's so positive in a lot of ways too. Like the one thing I will say for the female rap game is that it's not as focused right now. A lot of the young female rappers that are coming out are all kind of doing the ratchet rap, which is cool, man. That's fun. It's a good time, man. Hearing some of the things, like one of the bars in that Mulatto City Girl song was her talking about, taking it, deep throating it, and then putting it in her butt. Like that was literally some of the bars. And I was just like, and not to say I'm not trying to go down that road because dudes do it too. I'm just saying, like, I think the focus for females to get noticed is on that more than it is on just good bars because unfortunately that's what the public wants. All right, let's see what year this came out.
can fuck with me if you wanted to. These expensive, these is red bottoms, these is
2017.
I can get them both.
Started from the bottom, now the whole team.
Lil Drake.
Kept it real.
All right, started from the bottom. I'm gonna say 2013. That was a long time ago. Like, people don't realize Drake has hits on hits on hits. It's been a while. Cardi B is not my Mount Rushmore. Lil Kim, Nicki, Lauren. Okay, Nicki's still on top. BX in the bill. What's happening with you, P? How you doing, dog? It's perfect. I feel like they all try to be. They do. I agree with that 100%. Yeah, so Ciroc is definitely probably the most underrated. But see, Ciroc is one that focuses on the lyrics but doesn't get the attention. I don't think she seeks the attention like that either. But she doesn't do the gross stuff as much, so she doesn't get that same kind of look. Nothing was the same. Also, I don't know if y'all like Drake, but does Drake have any classics? That's often a hip-hop conversation. Does Drake have any classics? A lot of people say no. All right, let's get into this. We just got this sent to us from the good homie Demi. Let's get it popping. This is called Raunchy. I'm assuming FF is on the beat. It says FF and Demi put this together. So I got to download the joint. So give me 30 ticks on that. And they sent the wave, too. They want the good action. They want it to sound clean. That's what's up. Yeah, I definitely like Ciroc on the addition to that, man. That's why I love this stream, because y'all actually know stuff about hip hop. So those are big facts. Still one of Drake's best tracks. Yeah, Drake is really weird when it comes to people's placing him on the pantheon of hip hop. Because to me, the argument for Jay-Z and Drake is like Jordan and LeBron to me. So Jay-Z is my favorite rapper ever. MJ is the best person I've ever watched play basketball. LeBron is the best basketball player I've ever seen. Now, I know that sounds weird, but LeBron is the best player I've ever seen play basketball. His court awareness, his ability to rebound, to dunk in your face, to block shots, he does stuff Michael Jordan could never do. And that's the same thing that Drake does in comparison with Jay-Z. Drake can make those hits. He can make a island jam. He can make a controller, and then he can come back and make a 5 a.m. in Toronto. Like, the dude's range is ridiculous, and that's kind of how he equates to LeBron James. In my opinion, Drake is like, I don't know, Drake is creeping his way in the top 5, and I know a lot of people are going to hate that, especially old school hip-hop heads will probably think that's garbage. But you got to look at the body of work, man. The man is putting up numbers, and I know that it's not always the prettiest, but he's putting up numbers. All right, let's get into this joint. I think we're ready. This is Raunchy, the homie Demigod, the homie FF from the 6'5". Let's peep game.
Spoiled milk, cause he know that I'm bad, but he treat you like a nail. Can't touch me in my hammer suit. Not cute, a beast with buck tooth that snarls in this booth while spitting up Tucson. Raunchy, bitter like black coffee, woman like I'm toffee. Have your feels and off me. Annihilate, decapitate with fighting flavor. Not a savior to your kids, I'm Darth Vader. Not a cape, but villain eradicates like the sound of my voice lights you up like napalm. I stay calm while the night sky lights up. Feel mountain breeze while you keep your eyes wide shut. No guts, cause you spill them on the table when you're able to get the upper hand on your fable. Kibble around your neck with its currents, hurting for a feeling what it is, not certain. Rush, bitter like black coffee, want me like I'm toffee, how your feels and off. Quitters never win, so I keep being awesome and bleed from the pen. Rush, bitter like black coffee, want me like I'm toffee, how your feels and off. Quitters never win, so I'll keep being awful and start shit again.
Gonna fight to find the answer.
Fight for an answer. Treat me
That random female vocal was super dope. That was very creative.
like a cancer. Cut me off like I'm the knife dancer.
Gonna fight to find the answer.
Treat me like I'm Prancer. No red nose, cause I ain't sniffing snow like it's Christmas. Listless when I gotta fucking navigate. Trying to keep peace, finding balance in every way. Fast forward to the final phase in last place, but the throne is my aim. My claim to the crowds that I'm down for the challenge that keeps me above ground. From the depths of myself, know what hell is, but I still like I'm on the top shelf. Feeling a clown when I'm searching for pockets that I can sit down in. Drowning in work cause I want to be perfect, but worthless is my trend. No cap or gown, shelter on the down so that I can be godsend. Working with talent that makes me shine bright so that I can be godsend.
That's actually a criticism that I have too. I kind of feel like I can't understand everything you're saying, so I don't know if I think that's probably the mix. Because one thing I noticed about watching you rap, Demi, is that like you can be extremely clear, but sometimes the effects on your voice don't allow me to actually hear what you're saying as well. And I think that's a little bit of the problem here. And also, you talk about being raunchy. I'm trying to follow the thread through, and it gets a little bit difficult because everything does sound a little bit muddled to me.
Raunchy, bitter like black coffee. Want me like I'm toffee. Have you feeling off? Quitters never win, so I keep being awful and bleed from the pen. Raunchy, bitter like black coffee. Want me like I'm toffee. Have you feeling off? Quitters never win, so I keep being awesome and start shit again. So I keep being awesome and bleed from the pen. So I keep being awesome and start shit again. Raunchy, bitter like black coffee. Want me like I'm toffee. Have you feeling awful? Yeah. Quitters never win, so I keep being awesome and start shit again.
Gonna fight to find the answer.
I definitely like the female vocal, and I definitely liked, quitters never win, so I keep being awesome. Like, that's dope. And also, you talk about being bitter like black coffee. So those are the bars that I heard. Those are dope to me. Got a veto from the homie Burton Brothers. Let's give some feedback because the homie Demigod and the homie FF are regulars at this channel. They're here every week. Let's give them some detailed feedback. I'm going to say if I had to rate that joint out, I'm going to go 75. Definitely think I got to go another play through it. I think that sometimes, just like I said, the effects on your voice stop me from actually hearing the lyrical content. And you have these very abstract bars that, like, sometimes they're tangents. They reach out and grab things. I definitely agree with the Freddie Durst. I definitely agree with the Fred Durst comparison. I've thought that listening to your music as well. Help our guy FF out. Let's give him some feedback. I'm going 75 on that. Nana Jules, Dappy. Okay, tell us about Dappy. I want to check out Dappy now. If you say that sounds like where Drake got his flow. I kind of believe that Drake had to get his flow from somewhere because he is a master at taking flows and kind of making them his own. So I wouldn't be shocked by that. And I want to say I've heard that before. Nana Jules, also tell me again where you're from. You have a very, very deep knowledge of music as well. That's why I always want you to come through the stream because you always have like a lot of like details that I just wouldn't expect, especially no disrespect intended. But when you think of somebody being a grandma, you don't think they're going to have all the knowledge, especially about hip hop, but you know about a lot of music. So respect to you. Thank you for being here. All right, let's hit him with some scores. So I got 71.5 from the homie Luis. What else we got? In the meantime, in between time, I'm keep saying that because that's my line for tonight. Wanted him to slow it down, lose effects, make the vocals clear, better beat, and hit us with bars. Okay, so a lot of feedback from the homie Keith. You got to appreciate Keith for that. He is always very straightforward in what he thinks, and I have come to appreciate that. Oh, you from the UK? Okay. That's how you know about all the UK rappers. That makes sense. You like Dutchavelli? Dutchavelli is a dude I've become very much into. He is a good rapper. And that growl in his voice is ridiculous. All right, so this one was, let me back it up because I don't remember what this. Oh, it started from the bottom. This is Drake. What year?
From the jump. Living at my mom
2013.
You every month, nigga. I was trying to get it on my own.
Have a toast for the Turcos.
That was one of Kanye's coldest songs. Baby, I got it bad. Run away fast if you can. Yeah, that joint. Sorry y'all had to hear me sing, but I appreciate that. Yeah, you know Dutchavelli. Shouts to Nana Jules. She's a thug. I want to hang out with her. Nana Jules, what do you do for fun, man? I'm about to come out there. We about to kick it. Yeah. Nothing Was the Same was a great. I don't know if Drake has classics though. Like I like the first one. Thank Me Later was dope. Take Care might be a classic. I can get through that. The back half of Take Care had about 5 unnecessary songs though. But one of my favorite Drake joints of all time is the Ride. Faded, 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 so long. That song is cool. All right, let's get back into the music because that's what y'all came here for, man. 2010. I already forgot what the song was. I'm gonna play it again because I don't even remember. I should go to the doctor. I need some ginkgo biloba or something. Something is happening right now. Let's see. Oh, I just talked about that. Kanye with the Runaway thing. Okay. I'm terrible. All right. Let's get back into the music. 2010. How many classics does Kanye have? I think Kanye's got about 3 classics. My Dark Twisted Fantasy's got to be one. Good. What is it? College Dropout has to be one. Kanye had 3 classics, 2 classics. How many classics does Kanye have? Because College Dropout is for sure cover to cover. I could get through that. My Beautiful Dark Twisted Fantasy was pretty dope as well. Some people love 808s and Heartbreaks. I listened to that again recently. I wouldn't call that a classic. That's not for me. I feel like we might have done this one last week. Maybe we did. Let me see. I think we did this one last week. So we're not going to do it again. Yeah. All right. We're going to move off now when we did that one last week. So sorry for the homie. He got his score already. Maybe I got it bad. Run away fast as you can. All right. This is BZ, My Time.
If I say it's my time for my brother, that's my slime. If I say shoot my side. If I say it's my time for my brother, that's my slime. If I say stay my side for my brother, we gon' ride. If I say it's my time for my brother, that's my slime. If I say stay my side for my brother, we gon' ride. It's the time of my life, I'ma make it out. It's the time of your life, we can make it out. It's the time of my life, I'ma make it out. It's the time of your life, we can make it out. And it's a hard grind and a hard life. Money speak, but I'd rather win my time. When I geek off a pack and some gold wine, she don't speak, that's a fact, cause a bitch mine. I be tweaking, late nights tweaking. Off of Molly in a party, I ain't got a feeling. I ain't got a homie, but a reason. Got a body COD played any season. And I know I ain't got a clue. I'ma hustle to the sun, there true. On a sunny day, I'ma make it rain. No pain, talking money, come get some big gain. He said cheddar, red or brown paper. Run until I get my honey, see you later. I'm a maker, money maker. In the shop, getting hot, making cake. He said cheddar, red or brown paper. Run until I get my honey, see you later. I'm a maker, money maker. In the shop, getting hot, making cake. If I say it's my time for my.
So I will say about this so far that it's kind of basic. It's kind of basic. It's not the best, deepest, complex music. You know, it's fairly, it's rote. It's kind of plain. I think the sound of his voice is nice. He's got a good tone to his voice. He clearly has some vocal skill there. There's some talent there. The beat goes well. Y'all don't like the mix. The mix isn't awful to me. Also, real quick, Isaac, I don't agree with all of those. Late Registration, I wouldn't call it classic. Maybe. It's close. Yeezus was absolutely not a classic. And I like Kanye, too. I don't like current Kanye. With Kanye West, does his personal stuff influence how you feel about him as an artist? And no. Also, Nana Jules, garden parties. Shouts to a garden party. I don't think I've ever been to a garden party. Also, tell me your favorite top 3 UK rappers. UK scene is becoming huge. Who do you love out there in UK? Hey, who would you recommend? I think you've recommended a few Fire in the Booth sessions, but recommend him again. I'll do some reactions to him.
Brother, that's my slime. If I say stay my side for my brother, we gon' ride. If I say it's my time for my brother, that's my slime. If I say stay my side for my brother, we gon' ride.
Yo, Mick Red, we play them in order they come in, bro. So hit the super chat, $1 to it, get you through, bro. We're not asking for a ton, but if you need to get out of here and move up the list, go ahead and hit that super chat. We got you. Kamikaze, Fire in the Booth, great place to start. There's so many UK rappers that have great word playing beats. 74 sounds like a Degrassi New Generation promo track. That's funny. Yeezus goes crazy. Okay, so I think the Yeezus thing is a matter of preference. I don't like that dark industrial sound. Like, I'm not going to some weird rave in the middle of Manhattan trying to be cool. Like, that doesn't do anything for me. But I can respect your opinion on that. All right, let's see. Let's get back to our game here. Guess the song, and because I already forgot again. I have no memory.
Living at my mama's house, we'd argue every Monday.
Right.
I was trying to get it on my own.
Tap a toast for the church.
Oh yeah, Runaway. I think everybody said 2010 on this one.
Work off. Baby, I get
Yep. Running way fast as you can.
And I can ride with my baby.
Oh no, oh no. I think I ruined it. All right, we're gonna work through this one. Also, what happened to Fetty Wap, man? Trap Queen was the biggest song for like a year. I mean, literally, it owned the charts for a year. I'm gonna skip through this one since I couldn't hit the button fast enough. 2014, 6 years? Has it been 6 years since we had Fetty Wap? He got like 19 girls pregnant too. I don't know what happened there. He started having babies, man. All right.
Got the horses in the bag.
Oh. Hey, low-key, that song was cold too. I like that Lil Nas X song immediately. All right, we got Conscious coming up. We got Mick Red, Chandler Moore, what up? That's hilarious. I love that. I'm going to guess 2014. Hey, appreciate it, Demi. I sent you a verse for our song. You play that. Yeah, I'll play that, bro. Let me make sure I got it real quick, but I'll play that as well. So we got Conscious, we got Mick Red, and then we got some more Demi coming at you. Thanks for being patient. Appreciate y'all, man. Like I said, for those who have been to the stream before, typically I do this with my wife. She's usually on her as well, and we usually run the board together. She's not here right now. So, Mick Red, are you from out here in Arizona as well? Yeah. Fetty Wap started going ham on the on the how can I say it's politically correct? The cat. Can I say that? All right. So first we got the homie Conscience. Where you at, bro? Where you at? Okay, I gotta find it now. Was it? See, this is the kinds of things. These little things like this. It's little stuff like this I wouldn't have to do. Conscious, hey, hit me with your email real quick, bro. I know it's here. I've seen it. There's a song in here called Big Bitches Lane Bryant Flow. That's funny. I can't wait to listen to that. That makes me laugh. I think it's this one. Let me see. What's it called, bro? Hit me with the... Oh, South to Sydney. Oh, we love Australia, bro. What I think of Fetty. Lady LaSure is dope. Somebody said she needs to do some work with God damn it. Oh, a Little Mix. And I agree with that. Ham on the stuffing. What? Conscious, hit me with your email again real quick, bro, if you can. If you can hear the sound of my voice. I'd like to play your song and I can't find it in the box. I know it's here. I saw it, but I don't remember exactly. I don't know. I'm feeling a life right now. All right, while you do that, let's continue our little game we're playing right now. He still haven't got me the email. Give me an email again, bro, when you can. Maybe it's in your Instagram right here. Let me see. I don't know. Let me see. I'm doing the best I can, guys. Don't judge me. This is really hard. I think this might be it right here. I don't know. Conscious, let me know, bro. We're going to get into it sooner rather than later. All right. Let's see what this song was.
I got the horses in the bag.
2019, yes, sir.
Riding on a horse. You can whip your
Versace, Medusa head on.
Oh, this song used to be hard. The Drake killed that remix. That's what really launched his career, I feel like. That. I mean, he was already kind of blowing up, but Little Mix in your shit, I love to see that too. But I feel like that Versace verse was really what pushed Drake into like the next stratosphere. All right, I'm waiting on you, Conscious, to tell me your email again if you don't mind. Or you can even hit me on Instagram if you don't want to share it with the world. I had to put my son. Oh, well, thanks for being a good dad. We respect that. I was asking what your email was because I'm not sure if I have the right song. I think I do, but I want to make sure because I don't want to play it and not be on point. That's so funny. I guess, but I feel like that. I feel like that Versace joint also pushed Drake into like. Last year was longer. Last year seemed like 3 years ago, man. Time is moving in a very weird way nowadays with all the stuff that's going on. And the more you stay in your house, the longer it feels like time is kind of moving. All right, so let's get back into more music. We're gonna have a Reddit joint real quick. Let's see. Now I gotta search. That was definitely not you. Let me see. Why don't I see it in here? Oh, here it is. Okay, got it. All right, we got Conscious. We got you coming up right now, son. Appreciate that. I don't like the way that Gmail lists email addresses. It's like they give you the name first. I want to see the email address first. If you give me the name first, I'm not that smart. I'm gonna be confused. All right, let's get into this one. This is the homie Conscious. Shouts to Chandler AZ. That's where I live, baby. This is Conscious with Roaring. Conscious hip hop in the building.
Hit the gas, we roll. Woo. We roll. I send it up like I come get this glory. Ooh. We roll. Lose bit, we pass like we got it. Ooh. I'ma drive to the pass out, ayy. I'ma seek till I catch y'all way. I believe we the best out way. We roll. We roll. We roll.
Conscious, I'm gonna keep it a buck with you. I did not expect this to be good. I had very low expectations, and you've already beat them.
Bless your seat, need for speed, ecstasy, LOV. I can run away in this evergreen. You're just a call away, so heavenly. They can talk about that, I'ma talk about this. The feminine, no prince. Dark shade look like tints. Having to give us a skit. You live in this house but don't pay no rent. Is he a truth or a myth? Or do you treat it like a D or fit? You put it on here, you put it on there. Look in your heart, but it just.
Yeah, I like this shit.
Nobody care. Take the red prints to the air. Face my palm in despair. Call it to God and he knew I was there. Hey, gas. I'm roaring.
This is dope, man. Shout out to Conscious. This is hard.
I'm roaring. Gas, we roaring. We roaring. I send it up like I come get this glory. Ooh.
I like this. This is impressive.
Lose bit, we pass like we got it.
Hey, what do y'all think about the mix? Y'all know I'm not an engineer. I got a decent enough ear, but I don't always know. How's the mix sounding?
I'ma seek till I catch y'all way. I believe it the best out way. We roll. We roll. We roll. We roll. Hands up, I can't stand out. They in the room in them. That the room I needed to bend them. In a place, they break them plans up. And he bless me through all these people. Listen to you, always give me a signal. He get me excited, I'm looking with people. I don't fear, but see no evil. You can talk about that, I'ma talk about this. The fame ain't making no attempts. Might got the hype with the sprints. Red on my body like Prince. Something you shouldn't go against. Don't even stand on the fence. You could be gone to this side of a Tim. All this pride like jumbo shrimp. Chasing a Harley, you gotta be sim. Man, I just gotta don't know how to live. And it's all hollow, it's not gonna end. Got you distracted again. Got you distracted again. Gas, I'm roaring. I'm roaring. I'm roaring. I'm roaring. Gas, I'm roaring. I'm rolling, I'm rolling, yes, we roll, we roll. I send it up like I come get this glory. Ooh.
Yeah, this is fire.
Lose bit, we pass like we got it. Ooh. I'ma drive to the pass out, ayy. I'ma seek till I catch y'all way. I believe it.
All right, now I'm gonna call y'all to the carpet because obviously I always appreciate when y'all send the scores through. Conscious, I think you got one, man. The change ups from the nice little melodic stuff back into the faster flow was super dope. Why are y'all giving it 85s and 86s? What would you change? Yeah. Shouts to Nana Jules out there getting it. Yeah. What would y'all change about it? So for Gizmo, for Isaac, for Luis, what would you do differently to the song for Keith now to boost it up? Because to me, this is a 90. I was going 90 off top on this. Only reason I wouldn't even go higher is because I need to go through and really comb through the lyrics. I'm a lyrical dude. I got to be able to hear and understand the bars that are in there. But one thing I love is the transition between verse and hook. The way that he's able to go so smooth and clean and then boom into like some quick kind of hard hitting flows. I enjoying this a lot, man. I'm at a 90. This is a lot of fun. I like this a lot. I'm with it, man. I'm with it. Big shouts to the homie Conscious, man. That was dope to me. I enjoyed that. Auto-tune's a little pitch. Got a little sharp. Okay. Was the flames, though. It's catchy as hell. Just was there a little less auto-tune. You get some movies to at least 89. Shouts to Nana Jules. Yeah, man. I like that a lot. I was, like I said, Conscious. No disrespect, bro. But I was like, it's a lot of dope artists in hip hop. I got not in hip hop, in Arizona. Arizona has a plethora of really strong artists, but there's also a lot of not strong artists. So whenever I see like some local hip hop, I'm like, but you delivered. Shouts to Chandler Mall, representing well. Much respect. All right, let's get into this next one. So the next one is from the homie. I got to scroll up to see a name. I think it's Mickey Red. My man's out of Australia. I love how international we get the channel, man. Mick Red, the man's. About to hop into that next. Then after that, we got the verse from the homie Demi. So in the meantime, in between time, let's go ahead and get back into the game we were playing. Again, shouts to Conscious, man. That was a fire joint. All right, let's see what we got.
Like it, Versace, Mike, and my wrist is so sloppy.
2013.
Versace, I love it. Versace, the top on my eye.
I would have guessed 2015. I didn't think it was that long ago. 7 years ago? Wow.
You assuming I'm a human. What I gotta do to get it through to you? I'm superhuman, innovative, and I made a rubber so that
the most unnecessary song in the world, Rap Guy. It wasn't giving me that addictive feeling song. I thought it was good overall. Okay. Pre-COVID. Actually, I was in the mall recently. People are back in the mall, man. At least out here in Arizona, people are still walking around the mall. What year did Rap God come out? I feel like that song is unnecessary. That song actually bugs me a little bit whenever I hear it, because it's just like a dude making noise. I feel like I'm watching, like, I don't know, something stupid. All right, let's see. Where's my homie at? Oh, here it is at the top. Gotcha. Let's get into this joint. So this is the homie Mick Red, and this is Young Smoke, Southside of Sydney. Sydney, Australia is gangster, man. There's some thugs out there, man. Hopefully, if I ever go out there, I'll be met with love and affection. But there's some gangsters out there. All right, so this is Young Smoke, Southside. It already sounds pretty damn good. Let's check it out. I'm gonna put this on the big screen for y'all so y'all can see it.
I come from the south side, come from the south side. Now I'm screaming more life, screaming out more life. Test us and we go alright, then we go alright. Got my guys till I die. I come from the south side, come from the south side. Now I'm screaming more life, screaming out more life. Test us and we go alright, then we go alright. Got my guys till I die.
In it, shorty empty the clip when she tasting it. Drift down from her head to her toe. You know I don't fuck with no basic bitch. She classy but stay on her ratchet shit. Keep it on me like sending with Christmas gifts. Wrap it up, do it quick. When we step on your block like some Lego bricks. I got the hottest shorty in the city. She wanna be friends with some benefits. Broke ass bitches talk down on the gang, cause without us they know they're irrelevant. I don't really got a type of woman, but everyone knows I love melanin. Yeah, I'm a player, but I keep it real. Take care of my bro.
I ain't got no certain type of women, but y'all know I love melanin. Bars.
Was a reverend. Fuck deep, we look in the ride. Bad B want a body and Clyde. I'm sorry, my dumb but she don't wanna be part of this life. Their teeth get kicked to the side. More life to me and my guys. We coming up from the south side. I come from the south side.
So I think the hook on this is fantastic. I think my guy's verse was a little dry. It needed a little sauce to it. Like, it just felt like he did like one vocal and kind of walked away from it. I also, it was just kind of plain. It didn't sound bad. He was talking some thug stuff, but it didn't really move me as much. It's not bad though.
Come on the south side, now screaming more life, screaming out more life. Test us and we go alright, then we go alright. Got my guys till I die.
Coming off on the south side of Sydney, more life to the gang that's with me. Energy jumped out like 3D, shorty looking sexy in that two-piece. With nothing hand me downs on my drawers now, whipping with my bitch on my R34. Hop out the floor, everybody on the floor, popping them doors cause I saw for the cause. If I move like CB, no talk about breezy, down a couple VBs till I'm tipsy. Shoot my shot just like CP, switching up the flow, man, it's just too easy. That B spicy like a 3-piece A1 girl and she loving on me. Give me 10 minutes.
This kind of makes me laugh because it's supposed to be like a softer song for the girls, but they just rapping this hardcore thug stuff though. Like there's no paying attention to the girls. Like you expect, when I think of girls songs in hip hop, I think Fabulous. I think Fabulous cornered the market on how to rap to girls. This is not that.
I'm making a scream, she hitting these notes like Alicia Keys. Young and still feeding the streets. Keep all the dosh in the safe. Stacking the paper up, come from the bottom, so no one won't stop till I'm sitting first place. So I remember when I only had $1, now I pull up to the scene. All these bitches trying to holler, gotta stay looking fly, so I put my fucking collar. Whole team double OT, working up the
Come from the south side, come from the south side. Now screaming more life, screaming out more life. Test us and we go alright, then we go alright. Got my guys, till I die.
What they holding up? I want to hold that up too, but I'm afraid. Like, what it, Mick Red, if you still here, what are they holding up? Is that the south side sign? I'm not gonna hold it up because I don't want to get shot. But I like that joint. If I had to rate that joint, I'm going 86. I didn't love dude's first verse. That's it. The second verse on that dude went in though. He had some action. It was Action Jackson on that. What did y'all think about that? Got a whole bunch of scores. I'm catching up right here. I had it on full screen, so I didn't see all of it. So 2015, 2016, 2013 for Rap God. Like the beat a lot. What do y'all think about that, man? Give some scores on that. I'm going 86 on it. It was cool. It was definitely, the hook was really great. The second verse was cool. The first verse was nah. Like the song though. Let's get into this next one, man. Actually, let's get back into the game and then we'll get into Demigod's verse here in a second. Let me turn this down a notch. Just a notch. It's a nodule. All right, let's play it back. I think it was Rap God. I don't want to play it again. I don't want to hear that. So it was Rap God. Let's see what year it was.
Anything you say is sticking off of me and it'll glue you and devastating more than ever, demonstrating how to give a motherfucking audience a feeling like it's levitating, never fading, and I know that
I'm in love with the cocoa. Oh, yeah, OT Genesis. I'm in love. I don't know what year that was. 90 from the homie Demi. He was rocking with it. In the 80s as well, solid song. 83 first verse, man. Second wasn't all that bad. The energy fact. Yeah, and Louis said it the best. The second verse definitely had you like, okay. But he didn't do a lot, but it was good. 85, 83. I'm in love with the cocoa. Let us know what year. I don't know. That had to be early. That had to be like 2010, man. 2016? No, that had to be earlier than that. It had to be. If that's 2016, I'm going to be slightly embarrassed. Let's get into this verse from Demigod. 2016? No, that's what we already did. Where's the other one? Gotta scroll up. All right. I like how, so this is a track that I'm supposed to be jumping on with Demigod. He sent this to me today and he already has his verses done. So I guess I need to move quickly is what I'm figuring out from this. Let's check it out. The name of it, I don't know if the name of the song is Use of Marijuana, but that's what it was sent to me as. I like that. Let's see what we got. 2014? Really?
Joints by the ounces, blunts by the pounds, and cookies by the bag.
Oh, I like this.
For anything with greenery, eating all my vegetables, cooking with the edibles.
Okay.
Shit, I just ate it. I'm already tripping and feeling all jaded. I'm already lifted and sitting on cloud 9. Not feeling fine cause the room it all stop sign. Spinning out the cockpit, stealing out of space cause Houston still had it. Still without grace as I'm waking and baking it. No mistaking it, after 9 rounds I'm away with it. After 9 rounds I'm patient it, the next 16 will leave you blazed for the hell of it. While I'm sitting on Nimbus, a demigod faded as I fight.
While I'm sitting on Nimbus.
Joints by the ounces, blunts by the pounds.
I love this hook.
Fill me up a mouthful, anything with greenery, I'm eating all my vegetables. Joints by the ounces, blunts by the pounds, and cookies by the bagful. Fill me up a mouthful, anything with greenery, I'm eating all my vegetables.
There we go.
Yeah, that was fire. I don't believe in marijuana, so I can't get on that song with you guys. But it sounds amazing. Now I'm just playing. No, that was fire, man. That was fire. I like the verse. I like the hook is really cool. I'm excited to lay that down. That has me. I'm gonna jump in my bag on that one. I like that. I like that a lot. And also, I appreciated, Demi, you didn't over affect your vocals, man. I was able to hear it a lot more clearly. Like I said, the hook was banging. The verse was solid. Talking about that greenery. Yeah, I'm gonna do some work on that. I'm very excited. Very excited. That was good. Very good, sir. Very good. Tip of the cap to you, sir. All right, let's get into the next one. And I don't really want to put a score on it because I want to rap to it and then I want to bring it back to the stream and then check it out again. So I'm not giving a score on that. Let's get back into the game real quick. I can't remember what this. Oh, OT Genesis. I'm in love with the Coco. So I saw some 2013. I thought it was 2016. Let's see. I'm thinking it's 2010. I'm in love with the Coco. 2014. God, this song seems like it was seriously like 15 years ago. That's insane to me. I mean, I only said 2010 because that was the only options. Like these set of songs don't go past that. But I was thinking like way older, 2014. What happened to OT Genesis? Matter of fact, we saw him at a show here, and he was so drunk he called out the wrong city. He was like, "Hey, Anaheim, I love y'all." And we were all like, "This isn't Anaheim." All right, let's check out the next one.
I got it for the low. Soprano C, we like to keep it on the high note. It's levels to it, you and I know.
Oh, I did it again. All right, well, that was Kendrick 2017. I ruined it. Let's go to the next one.
Be humble, bitch. Sit down. Be humble. When I pulled off the lot, that's
this has to be that Wiz is some old Wiz. That has to be Savage is in the building. What's up, Savage? All right, Nana Jules, we love you, man. Thanks for being here. Love to have all your feedback and your songs and your music savant. We appreciate that. Black and Yellow is 20. No, there's no way. Black and Yellow had to be 2013. Yeah, Black and Yellow was like 2013. Why hasn't Kendrick put out an album? I read recently that he left TDE. Does anybody know anything about that? 2011 I can see 2011 being Black and Yellow. FF says 20. I can see that. That song came out a minute ago. So we got all sorts of guesses. I love this. All right. In the meantime, and in between time, let's get to the next joint. This is the last one from Reddit for the night. This is a guy by the name of Make Money Friend. I like that. I like to make money. I hate being poor. All right, let's get to the next jaunt. Pull this up. Yeah, that's got to be like 2010, 2011. Oh, this is Gizmo. What's up, Gizmo? This is you, bro. October 16th, produced by Beats by Don. Let's peep game on this. Oh, he didn't leave? Okay.
Yeah. I'm 25, my knees already breaking down. All my friends either busy or they left town. These days.
I got to stop this quickly. 25 and my knees are already breaking down. Bro, if that ain't the realest thing I think I've heard all night. If you think the knee problems are bad at 25, bro, oh, man.
I hardly even leave the house, because every time I go out, I always come back worse. People don't.
All right, FF, love you, bro. Have a good night.
Made mistakes and I lost all my worth. People don't know the books on the shelf were so dusty before, degraded mental health, yeah. At least that's what I say it is. Cause I'm insane, my reality just different. I know I'm the one to blame, my path and vision was the worst and I never was on a mission, yeah. I know my bars hit precision, flow is choppy. And through all the derision still can't stop me. But I can stop myself, less of that chasing wealth. Wanted Lamborghini's floor, now I just think about the doors. Sometimes I think that I've been left on the
I like this a lot.
Wonder how hard I will fall. People stop me from doing my thing. Wonder which way I will go.
I like the singing. So that wasn't bad to me at all. If I had to rate that out, I'm gonna go about an 81. So on the flow, it needs to be delivered with a little bit more urgency. I think it was delivered in kind of this, and maybe you were trying to match the beat with kind of the waviness. Also, Isaac, what's your email, man? Show me your email real quick. I'll see where we're at. But it had this kind of wavy, kind of almost sleepy flow to it, and I think that a little bit of crispiness, a little bit more enunciation, a little bit more punch on your vocal would have helped out a lot. I like some of the things you were talking about. I do appreciate the honesty. Like I said, I had to stop it off top because you talked about the knees, man, and that's near and dear to my heart because I got bad knees too. But yeah, I like the singing part. All right, Demi, appreciate you, man. Mask on. I agree with that. So I like that. I would say about an 81. Drop my homie some feedback if y'all would on the Wave Guy. Yeah, I got you, bro. Rap is therapy. I felt that in my bone gristle. And that was therapeutic flows. I respect that. Definitely therapeutic flows on that one. I just want a little bit more. Like a little bit more oomph on the rap, and the singing part sounded good, and the singing part was done really well to the beat. It really felt like this sleepy, wavy, dreamy type thing, but the vocal on the actual rapping just didn't do it for me. So 80 from the homie Louise. I'm gonna go 81. Give my man some scores. We'll jump back into the box here, and let's see where's the homie at. All right, in the meantime, let's get into the game. I'm gonna get back and pull up the next joint from my homie Isaac. This is who is this? I don't remember. Oh, this was Wiz Khalifa with the black and yellow joint. Let's see. 2010. Yeah, I figured that was a long time ago. 2010, man. Good Lord, that was a long time ago. All right, the homie Pretty Flacco. We'll get to your joint right now, bro. Show you some love for showing up to the stream. Normally, if you're trying to jump the line, man, you got to go ahead and hit the super chat $1 until it gets you through. But I'm going to show you some love. I think your first time, maybe second time. I think you might have been here before, but we're going to show you a little love tonight. Let's get into this new one from the homie Pretty Flacco. That's a dope name, by the way. I think you stole that from A$AP Rocky. With his joint Wave. No, his name is Wave on SoundCloud. Never Coming Down. Let's check this joint out. You know everything. A lot of 80s. All right, we slightly being a hoe, but no disrespect. What was your what is the name of your Reddit name, dog?
Never coming down, no. Can't hear you over this loud, no. Can't see you through this big cloud, no. Lost but don't want me found, no. Mary J, my best bud now. I feel the home with the drugs now. I took the sixes forward, tuck me in and do it all again when the sun's out. Don't got time for silly conversations. Got people to do and got spaces to be. Drop a tap, go through a million pleases. I only got room in this station for me. If you got advice to recommend, you save it. Only blessings I take is whenever I sneeze. There ain't a thing that you have that I need. The gotaways don't even need a breathe, hey. Where the party at, and I stay up like insomniacs. Only come down with the oxy tabs. If I ever crash, I need a body bag. Still on my job like Wozniak. Swan dive in a money bath with a
on my job like Wozniak.
Put that on a polygraph. Young genius, so underrated. I'm getting lifted just to balance it out. Pop a beat, get animated. I feel the distance, see my feet in the ground. I swear to God, this shit my favorite. Swear I'm gifted with holding it down. I'm with the shits more than on occasion. I really live it cause my side is the south. Really been about it since I was a youngin'. Lying and cheating and stealing with cousins. I think I'm throwing down, mama was bugging. What can she do when I didn't care about nothing? Did what I want and still do it now. Call a bitch up and she moving now. Suck the skin off like I'm Jewish now. And I give you now. Take all the drugs and not give no fucks. Cut you off like Comcast. My heart and my soul hollow. Mind jaded, my lungs black. My speech slurred, my vision blurred. Moving slow but I run rap. I'm too gone, I'm a lost cause. Even if I could, I wouldn't go.
My man said suck it. We said something about suck it hard like a suck the skin off like I'm Jewish. That was a bar. I like how he was rapping on that. That was pretty solid, man. I ain't gonna lie. That was pretty solid. The rapping was delivered well. I don't think the mix was perfect. The drums sounded a little bit loud. Your vocal, the top end of your vocal, you sound really, really nasally, and that might be the sound you're going for. I'm gonna go 88 with that. I heard some bars, some like really, really well thought out bars in there. Isaac, you absolutely have some talent, bro. You absolutely have some talent. I did like that. I will say that I enjoyed that. Let's get into this next one from the homie. What is it? Jarmond? I like that name, by the way. But yeah, that was pretty cold, dog. Isaac, you got some flow. You got some bars in there. I definitely heard some things that made my eyebrows wiggle a little bit. So I wasn't mad at that at all. All right, let's get into the homie Dramat. Yeah, that was some fire. You did some things, man. 90. Drop the scores from my homie. I'm going 88. That was good. Let's get into this next one from the homie Cryptic Shard, aka Dramat. Like I said, I think we reviewed this last week, but I'm gonna show some love to the homie. This is If I Fall.
Say less, you know I've got you, but please hold on if I do fall. Say less, I know I've got to hold on, but that's no stress at all. Short are these long nights, you make everything alright. When I make my way back home, my fragrance got you so high. myself. I don't want this thing to die. I see my faith in your eyes. I do whatever it takes to right my wrongs, babe. Do whatever it takes to make us strong, babe. But we're stronger every day for everything that we've been through. I used to wish upon the stars and now my universe is you. Say less, you know I've got you. But please hold on if I do.
This ain't your son?
Say less, I know I've got.
Well, that's not good. Sorry about that, bro. I thought that was all right. So I must have made some mistakes on the old board. Give me a second, Mr. Shar. Actually, if you're in front of the computer, you can do me a solid. Will you just send your joint to me to the email ESMR0775? I'll put that in chat. I apologize, bro. Something must have happened when I was pulling the songs. I had to pull the songs early today pretty quickly, so I appreciate you calling me out and saying, yo, this ain't my shit. It's a good song, though. We actually played it last week. It was super dope. Send that through, bro, and we will go ahead and spin it. Sorry about the mix-up, but I definitely want to get your music played. If I made a promise, I do my best to keep it, man. I don't be trying to front out here, so yeah, send that through and I got you. Let's get into the next one. So we did all the ones from the Reddit joints except the one that the homie is about to send through. I got a bunch. Some of them are local Arizona rappers I'm excited to listen to. So we got one. This actually came from the homie RJB's stream earlier in the week. I got a couple sent to me. I'm only going to play one, though. I wish I could ask the dude which one he wants me to play. Before we do that, while we're waiting for Dramat to send his joint through, let's get into the game again.
I am the one, the way your son don't need a gun to get respect up on the street.
I don't even know who that is. Do y'all know who that is? I don't even know who that is. I don't know who that is at all. So yeah, sorry about that, bro. Sorry about that, bro. Did y'all know who that? I don't even know who that last song is. I have no idea who that is. All right, let's get into this. Like I said, this guy actually hit me up from the homie RJB stream. Thank you for supporting our channel and telling everybody what we do. So let's just check this out. We're gonna check out Numb, and this is a guy by the name of Magic with an exclamation point. I love the Bart Simpson joint. Y'all can't see that right now. Give me 1 second and you will. And this one looks interesting. Let's check it out. This is Numb. Let's see how we want to play it. That Bart Simpson tie-dye shroom looking thing is super dope. Come on. Let's see. What's the easiest to play it on? Google Play, YouTube. I think that's the option we want. Okay, no. This isn't it. That's why I like SoundCloud. When I get SoundCloud links, my life is easier. Let's see, is this it? What is going on here? All right, this is failing. Abort. All right, let's see here. Let's try it on. I don't know about Spotify. I don't know if that's going to work. Oh, there it is. All right, this is Numb from Magic. Let's check it out. Why isn't it playing? Is it muted? What is going on?
Fucking your bitch for a while. Damn, white girl, this he full of lean. Cutting my grass, I've been eating the green. Yeah, all black like a raider. Prepping the pocket like Laker.
Cocaine's in this hell with the panic. Man, I'm feeling man.
No lies, B-Rex.
Stand it, bitch in the back, and she motherfucking dancing. I don't never laugh, then I flip that shit like Samson. Coke, not crack, bitch, tired of fucking playing it. Bones bout to crack, I'm tired of fucking standing. Don't talk like that, bad bitch dancing. Sad bitch dancing. I ain't like your man's bitch. No, I ain't saying fake shit. Playing you a lame bitch. We ain't on the same shit. Y'all on that lame shit. I ain't never faking. All these drugs I'm taking. Vision fucking fading. Dragging, now I'm chasing. All these blunts I'm facing. Code lines I'm tracing. Young tragedy. Ain't no motherfucking saving. Cash calling me. Drugs I'm fucking lacing. Quit calling me. I ain't fucking playing. Never fucking pacing. What the fuck I'm saying? I ain't never changing. Oh.
I'm a little disappointed that nobody gave me a veto on that. I just feel like the rapping was lazy. I just felt like the rapping was lazy. I don't think there was necessarily anything wrong with the song. No. My feelings are hurt, B-Rex. I'm going to cry about it. I didn't think anything was wrong with the song so much. It just was. because there's an aesthetic for that weird, that's kind of the school shooter kind of sound, the dark. I wear oversized black trench coats and carry a lot of chains on me. And that's fine, man. I don't hate what everybody loves. If you love that, man, live your life. But you got to actually, like, try to rap. I just am saying, everybody's saying, I just am saying. Yeah, exactly. Luis understands it. Yeah, you do sound like you're on the drugs you say that you're selling. It's just a lazy flow, man. And one thing I can't stand by and watch is a lazy flow. Even sometimes if it's purposely lazy. Like, the only lazy flow that's purposely lazy was Mace. I don't know if y'all remember Mace, but Mace had the slurred, like, druggy flow. He was cold at that. Nah, Mace be the one see you doing good. I don't want to get rid. Like, he did it as well as anybody can do it. If you can't do it at that level, you shouldn't do the whole slow. So I'm gonna go 68 on that. I didn't like it. I didn't enjoy it. Currency can do it too. That's a great point. Shouts to Luis. That's true. Copy what he heard in the poor Carol. Yeah, exactly. It wasn't like, it was like you took the blueprint and you just kind of threw it on the paper. You didn't bother to actually make it look nice. So yes, I wasn't impressed by that. Shouts to the homie Dramat. Thanks for being patient. Thanks for holding me accountable. Accountability is important, people. I appreciate that. Oh, Cameron. So where does Cameron fall in the list all time? Because I feel like Cameron doesn't necessarily get the credit he deserves. Cameron was close to being the next Jay-Z at one point, but Jay-Z kind of stalled his career out because he didn't like him. Also, I don't know if y'all know the song H to the Izzo. That was originally Cameron's joint. Jay-Z just heard it in the studio and literally took it. He didn't ask. He just walked out with it. And the way that Cameron found out that he stole the beat is he heard it on the radio. Could you imagine having a joint? Because Kanye gave it to Cameron first. But then Jay-Z was like, I'm going to need that. I'm going to need that, thug. Sean P is criminally underrated too. But yes, Hamza, we did do your joint earlier. You go back a little bit. I'll send it to you via email at some point. Just thirsty for some exposure. Well, this is a great place to do that. We got people that are going to tell you the truth if your music sucks. So just please be ready for the realness because people here don't really hold back. So let's check this out from the homie Dramat. This is Crack the Whip.
Won't you tell me what you want from me, baby? I'm begging. I hate it when you're unhappy because I want us to make it. And I've been aching over the way that conversation played out. I never had doubts about us till you opened your mouth. That was how I came to stay in this place of danger. Living with this crazy, it takes a savior to replace the anger with a sense of purpose. You left me hanging here like Ian Curtis. But that's fine because I'm back on my grind as my eyes look ever higher, though I'm starting to find that you're still on my mind. Even though we didn't make it when you finally left me, you took my motivation. Oh, I hate it when you crack the whip. This shit you got me doing like I'm working on a slave ship. I love it when you crack the whip. Yes. When I give up my dignity, it's for your entertainment. So now I'm struggling to juggle the stress of orchestrating the course that's been stuck in my course. Cornering these disorders that leave my thinking distorted and keeping myself supported on a number of nets. So no, it ain't so easy. I know I look all light and...
This reminds me of Kim from Eminem. When he's like screaming at her and he's like, I don't want to kill you, I love you. But he was like beating her and stuffing her into the trunk. That's what this reminds me of.
I'm rhyming freely all the time, but still my mind keeps freezing. It's like I'm speaking through a fog that gave me fucked up breathing. And no one around me thinks the words I say are even English. I'm rubber banded back and forth across the spectrum. One moment you see your manic mess, the next I sink into a depression. I'm at the brink or edge, whatever you want to call it. And I'm falling, so fuck it, I guess I'll write another song. Oh, I hate it when you crack the whip. No, this shit you got me doing like I'm working on a slave ship. I love it when you crack the whip. When I give up my dignity, it's for your entertainment. But if my words are perfect, if I can write a verse with purpose, I could conquer the world with what I've been trying to say, and I think it might be working. All the time I spend rehearsing behind the curtain, cause I feel my burdens drifting away. Doesn't even matter if I'm sane, I can't capture what I've been after if I'm bored, and so I laugh as I follow the path of fame and glory. And it may destroy me, but I never learned to take my time, so I'll either die while trying or finally find the perfect rhyme. The fire in my mind, it burns so bright it hurts your eyes like the purest light of heaven combined with the devil's burning might. So scurry my stick your holes before my fury strikes. I won't be showing mercy, I'll curse the entire world tonight. You'll hate it when I crack the whip. The shit that you'll be doing, you would think you're on a slave ship. You'll love it when I crack the whip. Cause you would give me anything to bring you entertainment.
Yeah, I agree with y'all, man. Pinky and the Brain had a freshman freestyle. You got crazy bars, bro. You were funny. Yeah, I like the originality of it. I like the theme. I like the energy. I agree with B-Rex completely. I don't love it all the way through the track. I think it needs to be reined in. I think it needs to be cleaned up. Somebody said, who was that? They said it's a modern day take on the Slim Shady LP. I agree with that 100%. That's such a good comment. There's a lot to like here, and it actually sounds like you know how to rap. I like the hook too. I thought the hook was really good. I'm going to give this an 83. I couldn't listen to be honest with you. The only reason I got through the whole song is because you're here, and I wanted to hear the whole thing and give you a complete book of feedback. But I can't listen to that extra high pitch that you go into at certain points. It's too much. It almost makes you want to turn the track off. If Eminem was a juggalo, how many of y'all were juggalos? Any of y'all rock with a Insane Clown Posse like that? I ain't gonna lie, I kind of wanted to, but it just didn't feel like it fit a black dude, so I didn't do it. 82.5. I'm gonna give it an 80 mix. Should tuck the vocal a lot more. The music sounds like it's just there, but not. Love the animation. Yeah, the animation was dope. The animation level was almost Busta Rhymes like. Not with the same speed, but with the animation. Very animated, very interesting. You know, talking about love it when you crack the whip. It's like he likes the pain, and you can feel that. Like you can feel that he likes that. He's got a masochistic kind of thing going on. Something was off between the tonality, the beats, and vocals. Agreed. Yeah. Y'all saying some good things. Shouts to the juggalos. It just hit a bit much. Yeah, it was. It was. I don't think I could have been a. Would I have been accepted as a juggalo? I don't think I would have been accepted as a juggalo. I think they would have kicked me out. They'd be like, nah, not for you, bro. All right, let's get back into this. So I don't remember what the song was because my memory is trash. Let's back it up just a little bit. I am the one, the way your son don't need a gun to get. Oh, so this is Denzel Curry. I don't listen to Denzel Curry because I can't do screaming all the time. That just doesn't work for me. So this is Denzel Curry. Let's see what year it was.
Respect up on the street, under the sun, past the sun will pop the clock to feed himself and family. By any means, your enemies.
Nathan's here with all the ice on in the booth at the gate outside.
This had to be 2017, right? Maybe 2018. That song still, for the record, is so cold, man. Like when that song came out, do they accept anyone? I don't know if I believe that, man. Worst wrestlers ever. Yeah. Hey, you got some love out here, Dramat. They rocking with you. You have a pretty low voice, so you were screaming the whole time? ICP's cover. I mean, the dude was doing so made me go high like that. Well, that's cool. I mean, listen, and I think there's a fan base for it. To me, it wasn't for me, but I think there's a fan base out there for it. I think there are people that would like it, you know. And I didn't mind it, bro. I thought you were very original in a lot of it. Let's get back into the box. So we got about 5, maybe 6 more songs for the night before we wrap this up. This next one I'm extremely excited about. So this is a homie by the name of Emmett Dupree. He's a great rapper here in Arizona, man. Very, very, very strong lyricist, creative ideas and concepts, bars. He reminds me a lot of Big Boy in his delivery. His videos are getting better. So let's check this out, man. This told me Emmett Dupree. I'm going to put this on. I'm going to make this big screen for y'all. Actually, give me 1 second. I got to switch. How am I doing on the board tonight, man? I'm doing okay, right? Show me some love, man. I'm out here making it happen without the engineer savant that normally is running things. So I'm out here trying to get it. All right. NFL by the homie Emmett Dupree. Very excited to play this one.
No fool left, nigga. Hunger Games shit. There's no fool left, nigga. Shit. No fool left, nigga. little right, hard to little right when there's no food. This food for thought from the trees to my tricks. The audio come back as a feed on my plate. The Lord seemed pleased with my rage, so I get a mic a squeeze.
And he touched the verdict.
On the stage, in the red zone, I put my cleats in the clay, and this pen is on the pad for a raise in the day. Period. I press the D line deep in the space because of what hell meant. I never leave with my face. It's a challenge when the red flag seen on the play, and you gotta take it back 15 for mistakes. 4:15 is 1 minute on the clock left, and no timeouts for the team they could take. You down for your homies, but when fourth down seen on display, they resorting to a screen or a fake, and they ain't going hard for the whole damn season. Cause niggas always gotta try and lean on the stakes. Gridiron, I finally got some meat I can make. If you game all talk, you a beast on the break. So life.
Now I don't know if y'all are catching all the football references and him talking about not having food, but he's doing a fantastic job of comparing what it's like to not have food in your crib, in your fridge, to a game. He's talking about, you know, he said something about 4:15s, but it's 1 minute left. He's talking about a football game, 15-minute quarters, you got a minute left. He's talking about, you know, you go to score, make it, take it, they got the ball. Like, he's giving you all of these sports metaphors packed into a small space to talk about not having food in your fridge.
Never leaking, I don't think shit sweet when the bank sitters still try and feast on the cake. Intercept them, you should seek for the faith, though authorities still might cheat for the pay. So mean what you say and question everything they could say. Who the fuck is a piece for the sake? When there's no food left, how you toast, my nigga? Don't get burned when there's nothing on the stove to finish. Don't be scoring before you get to the scope, my nigga. Don't post goals till I get the goal post, my nigga. So close it figures, let these pads on my shoulder. Most support, the more that I go through with it. I am you and me. If I'm winning, no you winning. This is not to be taken in vain. They got so fooling it, my nigga. Shit. When it's no food left. Look right, hard to look right when there's no food left. Shit. No food.
So that to me is easily a 93. I mean, the metaphors, the storytelling. He's talking about real concepts, but he did a great job of talking about, you know, what he say? It's hard to look right when there's no food left. What he said, don't post goals till you hit the goal post. Like lines like that are really incredible because it's like, yeah, don't talk about all the things you're doing until you've done them. You know what I mean? So really, really dope. You know, if I had to give you a quick breakdown, conscious of the dudes running out here, I would say Emma Dupree's one of them, Jalopy Bungus, Merkham's. If you don't know Merkham's, dude is stupid with the raps. He's nice. I like what's the homie name? De La Prime is super dope. Skirtus Blow. It's a lot of artists out here that can go, man. I had to dig a little bit into my my timeline to think of some others off the top of the head, but like it's a lot of those dudes that I named are some of the best. Noah Wright is really dope as well. Some good stuff. One of the best flows tonight, if not the best. 95. Yeah, put the scores in there. I'm gonna send this to the homie. He's a good dude, man. He is truly somebody I feel like is really lifting up the scene out here and really doing it the right way. So shouts to the homie. That is Emmett Dupree. We'll get this to him and show the love that y'all are giving. Let's get into this next joint. So we come down to last songs of the night, man. A little bit of a shorter stream. You know, Anweezy's not here, so we're not talking crazy to each other. So this is a dude by the name, I believe this is a homie by the name of B Stone. I'm not 100%. I got to check the video when I open it. Okay. Oh, can I open this though? What is All right, I think this is, I could be mistaken. So if I am, I apologize, but I think this is B Stone. Let's check this out.
Yeah, it's ironic. Smoking that chronic got me paranoid about my image. Well, what about it? Life's a scrimmage, so eat your spinach. Smoking too damn much, it got me winded. Now I'm offended by the things you got and the things that I'm not. But damn, man, I am tripping. And
yeah, go ahead, bro. Of course.
We all got a little bit of Jordan and a little bit of Pippen, but we fail to listen to our intuition. I know I'm not alone. I know you're not alone.
You really don't understand, do you?
I like that song. I know you're not alone. I like how he went deep on that. That was dope. Yeah, no worries, Hamza, man. Glad you sent it through, man. Appreciate you rocking with the stream, bro. Hit that like if you haven't. Subscribe to the channel, man. We do this every week. Yeah, Conscious, holler at me, bro. I'll give you those. I'll send you their profiles, as a matter of fact.
Spend too much time just thinking about what they make.
Woo!
Cause some nights of drinking, thinking what I'm gonna say. Sometimes we
Yeah, that sounds good.
get carried away, saying things we just don't mean, keeping your feelings at bay. It doesn't have to be that way. I'm just living for today. And fuck what they gon' say, just go and find your way. Man, fuck what they gon' say, just go and find your way.
You tired of living on couch. Gotta get out of this house. Hop in the van and I'm out. Sorry, but I gotta bounce. Cruising, I'm on a new route. Taking my talents out south. Living it just for the now. Visions getting them out. Tell me, what's that about? You thought I never amount. I had my moment of doubt. But
This has a Chance vibe to me. It could just be the beat, but it has a very soulful vibe that I'm loving.
I'ma figure it out. Easy to talk, harder to walk. I'm Marshall Falk, fly like a hawk. Give me the ball, I'll never stop.
I'm like a fault, fly like a hawk. Yeah.
You know what, man? You know what? I don't give a fuck.
Spend too much time just thinking about what they may say.
This hook is ridiculous.
Drinking, thinking what I'm gonna say. Sometimes we get in our way and can get carried away, saying things we just don't mean, keeping your feelings at bay. It doesn't have to be that way. I'm just living for today. And fuck what they gon' say, just go and find your way. Man, fuck what they gon' say, just go and find your way.
I like this song, man. This is good.
And writing the plot to my story, I came in.
Now I'm gonna say this. It probably should have ended right there, okay? Because it got another minute, about another full minute and a half left of this song, which to me is completely unnecessary. But I like it so far.
I could offer the glory, why people often ignore me. Was I in the wrong? My feelings are strong. I'm up in the anti-what place in my bed, and something like anti my best is just yet. I'm keeping it moving, my motors are grit, keeping my eyes open for snakes in the grass, and that's at the top. Shit, keeping it true. Fuck do you mean? Nobody wants. They still in my team. They going through mud. They bout in their weed. They smoking our blunts, wrapped up in keys. We found out my homes like we is the Chiefs, wrecking these fools, and we ain't got cleats.
Step back, this is a death trap. Life is short and sweet, seem to forget that. Slow it down, take a look, meditate, read a book, work on it.
I like the positive vibes though.
Out your mind, just mind your manners. Just spot the patterns, just recognize the love, the only thing that matters. And when the snakes speak, who cares what they think? The Kool-Aid they drink has made their head shrink.
I ain't gonna lie, I'm done with the song. I'm gonna let it play out because I do enjoy it, but I'm over it.
These suckers think pay.
Spend too much time just thinking about what
I'm glad the hook came back.
Drinking, thinking what I'm gonna say. Sometimes we get in our way and can get carried away, saying things we just don't mean, keeping your feelings at bay. It doesn't have to be that way. I'm just living for today.
This is nice.
And fuck what they gon' say, just go and find your way. And fuck what they gon' say, just go and find.
Like if this song had a radio mix without the cussing, it would be one of them songs your mom would like. You know, be like, "Hey mom, listen to this." She'd be like, "Oh, that's a lovely song. I like that. He sounds nice." You know what I mean? Like, I love the tone of his voice. I like the rapping. I love the hook was fantastic. I'm gonna rate that out. I'm gonna go 90. I'm gonna go 90. I think I'm a little unsure, but I like the song a lot, man. The vibes was there. A lot of truth told. Great tone in his voice. Great sound. Bars were solid. Everything about the song was good, man. I couldn't really give you anything I didn't like about it. All right, let's do a couple more of these. We're going to wrap things up probably in the next 20 minutes or so. Normally our streams go about 3 hours, but since I'm solo dolo tonight, just less talking, more music. I don't even remember what the song was on this one. I think it was, I don't know. Let's check it out.
With all the ice on in the booth at the gate outside, when they pull up, they give me jump out, boys.
2018. All right.
Coach, this shit way too big when we.
They know better. Wanna go metal.
That's Ray Sherman. I know that song, but I couldn't tell you for the life of me when it came out. I have no memory on that. 89, 84. I went 90. The length did hurt it. I agree with that. He got into his zone, but you know, at some point it's like, thank you, sir. We've had enough. And that's the thing about the modern day hip hop thing too, is like people have no time for long songs, man. People just don't have time for it. So this is a homie I've collaborated with in the past. Usually he's actually comes through the stream. He's come through a lot. Rock with the homie heavy, really good dude, a lot of fun. This is GTFO from the homie Paul Lewis and Blake Sean. Blake Sean actually comes through stream a lot too.
Hey, get the fuck out of my face, bitch. I'ma hit you with the stainless. Motherfuckers talk too dangerous. In reality, homie, they ain't shit. I hate this. Like, what you gon' do? What you gon' do? What you gon' do when they come for you? If you talk shit, I'ma curb stomp you. Film that, put it on, World Star 2 like, ayy, I'ma get a Grammy, that's more than likely. Killing everything like COVID-19, so precisely. Who's that kid with the flow so icy? Shoot.
This man said, killing everything like COVID-19. He said, I'm a curb stomp you and put it on World Star 2.
Don't miss, I'm a pro like Kyrie. Never would have thought I'd get it popping like that. Hold up, you can never hop on my track, cause about to hit 100 when I step on the gas, okay? No under the feet, never lose, no way. Dawn to the beat, what to do, okay? Everybody wanna get quick clout, sit down, look at me and the way I live now.
I like this.
Never do a thing wrong, better blow up like a napalm. Got a hit song cause of Blake Sean. You be going down like Jay Sean. I would never say it, but
you be going down like Jay Sean.
Watch your Disney Plus, trying to watch Ferb and Phineas, but a girl hit me up like hurry up. Talk about chop chop like some Pico de Gallo. You know I'm about to drink a fit. Little mistakes with the little that I know. And if you wanna hit some fire, hit the link in my bio. Like, ayy, get the fuck out of my face, bitch. I'ma hit you with the stainless. Motherfuckers talk too dangerous. In reality, homie, they ain't shit. I hate this. Like,
hey, shout out to Paul's whole verse. He said you going down like Jay Sean. That was a fire ass verse. Shouts to Paul, man.
What you gonna do? What you gonna do? What you gonna do when they come for you? If you talk shit, I'ma curb stomp you. Film that, put it on World Star 2 like, ayy,
Wasted.
Diamonds on my chain, they stainless. Get the fuck right out my face, bitch. Got a bad bitch from Craigslist. Sucking my dick, she brainless. Little bitch, I'm A-list. You're a little bit nameless.
Bad chick from Craigslist. Who out there has gotten a chick from Craigslist before?
I'm in your girlfriend's playlist. I know you probably hate it. Quiet, everybody, I don't want to hear a beep. Smoke about the weed, then I hop up in the Jeep. Bust up on her face, she swallowed on my seat. Out in Tempe, feeling like a damn king. Paul James Harden in the shit from deep. Like MJ, I got 6 rings. Shoot a lot of shots, but they won't hit me. You should leave AZ if you can't take heat. Domestic abuser, Ray Rice and speed. That wasn't right, I'm quite left wing. I'm no 6'9", but I'm about my cheese. Save the environment, plant some trees like, hey, this is a
Did my man say he domestically violated the track like Ray Rice? They got some bars in this joint.
TikTok, it might get some face tats on my face like Chris Miles. I keep it cap free, a hand on the blood.
Hey, get the fuck out of my face, bitch. I'ma hit you with the stainless. Motherfuckers talk too dangerous. In reality, homie, they ain't shit. I hate this. Like, what you gonna do? What you gonna do? What you gonna do when they come for you? If you talk shit, I'ma curb stomp you. Film that, put it on World Star 2 like, ayy,
Yo, this is fun. I can see this being a TikTok joint. Look at the youngins. I can tell this is an old school joint because they all. I think that's Venom and that's Paul Lewis and that's the homie Blake Sean. Paul looks super young. He like 15, just got off the boat on that joint. No disrespect, Paul. You know you're my guy. That was a lot of fun, man. That was a lot of fun. Obviously, I don't know. You know, it's kind of meme rap-ish, but I would get at an 85, man. That was a lot. I enjoyed that more than I have a lot of. Maybe I'll give it an 87. I enjoyed that more than a lot of songs I heard tonight. And honestly, I can't tell you. I'm going up and up. I'm gonna go 90. I'm gonna be generous on that one. I liked it, man. I actually had a lot of fun with it. What y'all think about that one, man? Drop your commentary below. Let's get this game going again. I think we only got one more joint tonight, man. It's been a great but quick stream. I'm not used to it. Let's see how many we got left. No, we got two more tonight. So let's get back into the game. Shouts to Blake Sean. Shouts to the homie Paul Lewis. Love those guys, man. They are a lot of fun. Let's see what we got here. Oh no, I closed it. All right, we're gonna have to go back. All right, I'm gonna find our spot. That's kind of whack that I lost it. That was no flex zone from Ray Sherman. I didn't know. I didn't even realize that. Let's see when that came out. Nope, that wasn't it. Can't believe I closed it. So that was no flex on Ray Sherman. Let's see what the next one. 2014. That sounds about right. That was like their first big hit, I think, too. Maybe like their third big hit.
Rest in peace to my vagabond, rapper, song, singer, suspended.
That's the homie Chance. When did Acid Rap come out? Was that 2016? Anybody know when Acid Rap dropped? I think it was 2016. I don't know. I could be wrong. All right, let's get to this next joint. 2 more to go. This is a homie Caviar Bars. He said he just dropped this off for the Revengers crew. That's love, mad love. All right, so we got a little differences out there. 81, 89. I went 90. I liked it, man. The more I thought about it, the more I just was like, this is a good song. I really found it entertaining. So the name of this joint is Big Bitches. You gotta say it like that. Big Bitches. Lane Bryant flow. So I gotta tell you, I'm pretty excited. Shouts to Lane Bryant, man. If you pull girls from Lane Bryant, man, it just means you got a lot of diversity in your girl pulling catalog. All right. Nothing wrong with giving the big girls some love. Let's check this out because big boys need love too. You know what I'm saying? All right. Oh, okay. And he's got. Is that Ashley Graham right there? Looking thick. Let's check this out. Lane Bryant, Big Bitches, produced by Lefty.
Cross Mountain Range.
Oh, they did us dirty.
Command the tools of tomorrow. We are a team of 1 million unique and powerful individuals. Join forces with us, and you can take on anything.
Okay.
What's your warrior? Find out at GoArmy.com.
I'm good on that. Thank you, though.
It's Caviar Bars. High gang.
Kevy.
Big bitches. Big bitches, where you at? Don't let no little nigga call you fat. A woman with curves is where.
Yes.
Big bitches, where you at? You know I like it like that.
Yes.
Big bitches, where you at? Don't let no little nigga call you fat. A woman with curves is where it's at. Big bitches, where you at? You know I like it. I need a bitch with big bones. Fuck them ankles on the phone. Skinny bitches move along, cause this ain't your fucking song. Come on. Big bitches keep you home. Skinny ones got me calling Tyrone. So I'm gone, moving on, something thicker. I'm a stocky nigga, so I need something bigger. Go figure, BBWs deliver. Cupid arrow out the quiver. Plus size and you iller. Go ahead and slay, you a killer. Eat cake, it's your birthday, drink some liquor. Some like them slimmer, but bars beg to differ. Cause only a big girl could take what I give her. So what them size 6s looking bitter. Used to move weight, I catch chills when I with her. It's the overweight loving MC. Rest in peace, heavy.
Hey Isaac, I didn't expect this to be so serious. I thought it was gonna be kind of a joke song, but he is 100% committed to what he's doing here.
Big bitches, where you at? Don't let no little nigga call you fat. A woman with curves is where it's at. Big bitches, where you at? You know I like it like that. Big bitches, where you at? Don't let no little nigga call you fat. A woman with curves is where it's at. Big bitches, where you at? You know I like it like that. Plus size, need no tinning up. I like my dime thick as fuck. If they put you down, let me lift you up. Is there any overweight lovers in the house?
This man made a love song to big girls. I ain't even mad at it. So I didn't love the flow. The flow was a little lazy. It didn't sound really crispy. I did like the concept though. The concept was a lot of fun. I'm gonna go 75 on this. Like I said, the rapping was just honestly kind of boring. And I like Caviar Bars. We've done a lot of his stuff. I did like the idea behind it. I love showing love to the big girls. That's dope. And being a big dude myself, I don't mind my girls with some meat on the bones. It's perfectly fine with me. But the rapping just, I don't think you did the big girls a service with the bars, man. I thought the bars could be a little bit harder. I thought they could have been delivered a little bit more crispy as well. I also didn't love the beat for that topic. I felt like the beat should have been a little bit more fun. It was kind of this straight kind of jazzy thing with some horns in it, and it sounded like some some cymbal crashes and things like that. That didn't do as much for me, but it wasn't bad. All right, let's see the next song.
Subpoenas, demeanors, dreamer, hellback asses.
Damn, was Acid Rap 2013? Wow, I am getting old, man. That's not cool, man. Like they say, the good die young. Well, I guess I ain't that. And I mean, I'm glad to still be alive. I got kids. I want to live for them. But getting old sucks. All right.
Still a G and I still shake a bull squat.
Money got longer, speaker got louder, car got faster.
I don't know that song either. All right, this is the last joint of the night, man. Thank y'all for rocking with me, hanging out, and putting up with my subpar board skills. But, we growing up. We're going to get there. We'll get there. It'll happen. All right, last joint of the night comes from the homie Bronson Beats. We've had Bronson. He's a guy who comes up in the stream here and there. He used to be here a little more often, but we got a new joint. Asymmetrics. I have no idea who that is. I don't know if that's his band, his group, or what have you. Last joint of the night, man. Let's get into it. Asymmetrics from the homie Bronson Jordan Beats. Do it like my daddy. Is that Lil Uzi?
Do it like my daddy, good turn bad. He don't send an addy, I get mad. Patty kick patty, she don't have it. Talk shit about me, get blasted. Wish it was a myth, free Beto blaster. I'ma shoot the shit and I do it way faster. Get another bitch, good shit, you can have her. Tripping on shit, but it's fucking whatever. Gotta have faith in the bankroll, fucking up new shit like you gon' say something. Bet I'm gonna get rich, don't know where it came from, but I'm gonna run quick, don't know what to say. Damn, I got it in the bag. Try to lap me, you don't want it bad, you just want it trap. See, I don't get to sleep, I just run until I can't see. Let me draw the map and show you how it gon' be. Wait a minute. Get another bitch and it be over for the bitch and you'll be done before the Q&A. Cut off your head and split and I'ma take off like a ship. You punch a hole and I'ma fix it, but I'm falling way down and I'm having trouble with it now. How about you take it easy, wow? You really gonna wow? It gon' be like that, it's bad. Fuck that, I'm mad, I'm good off that. Do it like my daddy, good turn bad. He don't send an addy, I get mad.
This hook is fire though.
She don't have it, talk shit about me, get blasted. Wish it was a myth.
Get blast.
I'ma shoot the shit and I do it way faster. Get another bitch, good shit, you can have her. Tripping on shit, but it's fucking
And I
whatever.
do it like my daddy. Got me stuck up in a dream, great Gatsby. I be the hottest on the scene when they gas me. Nigga really be a fiend, press the gas, please. Money make a nigga act a fool real quick. Big diamonds in my mouth, big down my feet. I put the pedal to the metal with your cup up on the stick and I be gone in my mind, but a nigga like it. They say AK Suave, but all the men ain't bother me. And I got a record list on my necklace. I'ma be the quarter first to send a Nicholas. When I know what it called.
I like this part.
And I really be the boss and no roster. And I really like a roster chick. Don't crash the whip. And I'm just had to do. They don't want no static here.
Do it like my daddy, good turn bad. He don't send an addy, I get mad. Patty kick patty, she don't have it. Talk shit about me, get blasted. Wish it was
I love his hook too. This isn't bad, man. This is way better than I thought it was gonna be.
bitch, good shit, you can have her. Tripping on shit, but it's fucking whatever. Do it like my daddy, good turn
That was cool, man. That was cool.
patty patty, she don't have it. Talk shit about me, get blasted.
I'm going 86 on that. I love the hook. I love the first rapper, the female. She was super dope. The change up when the homie K Suave came in was super dope as well. It was very like unique. He created his own sound within the sound of the song that was already created. It was almost like, it almost felt like two songs in one. Like he did this whole thing where he created his own vibe. I agree with that, B-Rex. I do feel like she could have done a lot more with the presentation of her flow. Her tone is like, the sound of her voice is fantastic, but she's definitely got a punch, and she's definitely got to work on kind of spicing it up, dropping a little spice in it, a little salt bay. All right, man, look, we out of here. Dope stream tonight. I had a lot of fun. We back next week. I'm going to do a giveaway next week. We got some new merch. I want to give some new merch away. We'll probably do another game. If y'all have any suggestions, if you want to send some music or whatever, man, send it through. Send the suggestions through for the game next week. Love y'all, man. Thanks for rocking with us. We may have Anweezy back next week. We'll see what happens and how she's feeling. Love y'all. What it do, Revenger Crew? Appreciate having y'all here. We'll see you next Saturday night. Also, before we take off here, Thursday night, my guy RJB and the homie B-Rex are doing their stream. Show up and show out for them, man. I'll spread their link when we get it. Peace and love. See y'all next week.